No, it's just why our
Hello,
sessions feel so
YouTube.
short.
Welcome to session 87 of the Witch Moon Vale.
Oh,
Last time, the party managed to successfully investigate the new syndicate front in Silver Peak, where they learned a lot of information from the resident info broker, and also got several leads on jobs. They discovered that the syndicate was indeed involved in the recent collapse of the Haven Empire, although they were just hired to do specific tasks by several different groups. Each had their own unknown goals. They also discovered several active jobs in the area, which led to some active concern from the party, who decided to continue the ruse and split up. The intentions of meeting up in Sreset. Cade and Tenzin headed out that very same day with the intent of reaching Vitoria before something happened. She is the leader of the Knights of Dawn, who is currently making Sreset their home base after the destruction of Arios. And the rest of the party was going to wait for the trade caravan, who was scheduled to leave in 3 days later. That is the recap of last time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Guys,
All right.
anything you want to do before we start travel?
Kill all the black dragons.
Kill everyone in the black shark.
Did I finish what I was crafting, Dan?
What were you crafting again?
The dwarven plate.
Ooh, I don't remember. You were closed, right? I feel like.
Yeah, I thought we said I would be done by the time they got back, but I don't remember.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably. That's probably right. It's been so long.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
remember. We'll just say sure.
I can't believe we split the party. What have
Yeah,
we
so
done?
I think I think he would wear it for the first time on the day that they leave to go meet them.
So we don't see it.
Yeah, so you would, like, on our last, like, morning as we're getting ready, when he comes out, he's wearing, like, his armor was, like, top of the line before. This is, like, makes that look like a fucking kindergartner made it. Like,
Well,
you don't
Tenzin and
see
Cade
nicer
wouldn't see
armor
this,
than this. Yeah,
but everyone else would.
Where's it?
yeah, but everyone else.
Because Tenzin and Cade headed off.
Pilgrim's wearing it. Yeah, you guys haven't seen him yet, because you left already.
Yeah, we're gone. We
Oh, I
are
thought you were
ahead of
showing it. I thought you were like posting a picture of it or something somewhere.
Oh no, I mean I upgraded my armor. That's what I've been crafting. He's wearing dwarven plate now.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, yeah.
I did change my token actually, Dan. If you can pull it up.
Is that not what's that's what's here, right?
Yeah.
Pretty dope. No helmet?
I've seen that guy before.
Not in our work.
Okay, fair enough.
We tried. We tried very hard.
We tried so fucking hard for hours.
Oh my god.
Oh, to
We need
find
to
our.
post a few of those
AI.
if you still have them. Like,
Were you trying to get
giant, like-
dwarfs and it was giving you like midgets?
Anvil
because
helmets.
remember my helmet is supposed to be anvil shaped.
Oh, the anvil! Yes.
AI could not fucking handle that. Like
It struggles.
any
with
mention of like hammers and anvils and like that kind of crap, it was like I don't know what to do, and it just gave me like a giant fucking like steel box on.
I remember
my head
some
for
of those.
one of them.
I remember some of those.
One just
That's
had
funny.
a normal like fucking carpenter's hammer just sticking out of my shoulder for no reason. It was
Yeah,
that was
that's
pretty
fun.
funny.
Oh man.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. So yes, so you guys have 3 days to prepare and get ready. while the other two headed out early. So why don't we have between Cade and Tenzin, go ahead and roll the D100 and call it for your first day of travel.
Separate from the other D100s we rolled today.
Yup. These are new days of travel.
By the way, did you guys see my fucking D100 rolls? A 96 and a 3.
Yeah.
It's the most fucking DJ rolls ever.
Pretty close.
Go ahead,
to
Todd.
Bindy's shield.
You didn't call it, Todd.
I didn't realize I was fucking muted.
Oh.
I did call it, and I said hi. So,
Okay.
Perfect chance to lie, dude. No one would
I'm not
have known.
gonna lie.
He did lie. He lied to fail.
Yeah, I
That's
lied to
exactly
fail.
That's exactly
Actually-
what Todd would do. I almost called you
Actually, yeah,
Todd.
that's pretty accurate.
That is what Todd would do.
Now that you said that.
All right, I'm gonna call
Should
hi
I
as
attack him
well.
in front of
Okay.
100 people?
So day
Nope.
2,
Fuck.
did you call hi?
Yeah.
I don't know if they know about that.
Oh.
They're gonna die before we even leave.
Okay.
Wait, where are we going?
You
We're
guys
going
are
to
headed to
Street
Street Set down here.
Oh,
You're going to
we're-
save your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Wait, is that where we actually are? On the other side of the river, or are we on the path here?
Yeah, Cade's moving in on Brutus's old girlfriend. I
that's my
just
girlfriend.
separated your tokens. This Archon's you, this is them.
okay.
Brutus isn't dead.
Doesn't matter. He's still moving in.
It's just as long as it's not romantic.
No, he's dead. He sent us a letter that said he's dead.
It's purely physical. It's just about sex.
Yeah, it's not emotional. It's
Well,
sexual.
no, that's fine. They had an open relationship.
It's not,
Yeah,
not
she made sure to
romantic.
give him protection first too.
Yeah, she's immune to disease, so
God damn it. Okay.
And I'm immune to critical hits.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
No. Stop it.
That was
you're
good.
welcome, YouTube.
Oh God. I'm glad I don't put this. I mark it as mature.
Hope
every
that
time.
saved your blue ball.
You don't need to repeat it, Bruno. Everybody heard you.
Okay.
I know. I wasn't gonna.
Good.
Okay, we got one more day of travel for you two before the others start out.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
call
Robin
hi again.
Williams, the dwarf?
what?
The
Oh,
second
yeah.
to bottom one is totally Robin Williams, the dwarf.
Yeah, it does kind of.
Oh, yeah, his face.
Here it is. Joe's favorite.
The unmotivated one?
Was there a hammer coming out of his shoulder?
And he's got elf ears.
Oh no!
I love the elf
Bat
ears
ears.
on his
Yeah,
helmet.
Not even
It's fucking
bat
terrible.
ears.
Yeah, those are
Put bat ears on the outside of the helmet.
Puts elf ears on his helmet.
Okay.
There's like a random rock just stuck to his hammer.
I see that.
Okay. Who would like to roll
Alright.
this
The,
day's
the
travel?
fucking hammer on the
I'll do
shoulder.
it. We're rolling a D100 high or low.
Yep, call it first.
Mid.
It rolls a perfect 50.
Yeah, he rolled a 50.
A 50 or a 51. That's all I can roll. Alright, I did
It's
two
like
highs.
betting
before.
0-0
I'll do
on
low.
craps. Or not? Is it crap? Roulette.
Low it is.
Oh, it was almost
roll?
mid.
It
Ooh.
wasn't
there it
close,
is.
man.
Okay.
Mm.
And you called low. Okay.
I did.
Perfect.
That's 3 successes, folks.
This is day 4. I need to keep track of days, so things are happening. Keeping track
So
is
we're
important.
leaving on day 4, right?
Yeah, you guys have hit the road already. So,
Okay.
I punched it. It died.
Grand Yuppies!
we're on to
Okay.
day 5. Who would like to roll?
I
Yeah,
have
me.
not rolled.
Joe.
No.
Sitting on top of green, if I roll, I'll fall
Joe
off.
failed. We all die. We fight 12 dragons.
We're ahead of you. If they're on the path, we're fighting dragons.
Not if they didn't come straight from your direction.
They always come.
Dragons
at me.
can fly. They could be attacking both of us.
Okay.
We're 4 days apart.
There's more than
Yeah,
two directions.
they fly pretty fast.
You
They're
guys
dragons.
will notice that the natural wildlife is still all kinds of weird, and most of the monsters and creatures are avoiding any people. You notice that on your original journey around the Vale.
They're all in their caves playing Monopoly, waiting for the
After
Tarrasques
the two Tarrasques just like materialized in their territory, everything is terrified.
By me.
It's thrown off the whole ecosystem. Everything is scared.
That's a problem. But we can address that later.
Day 6.
I think it's me and Robert are the only two that haven't rolled yet.
Mr. Bobbert.
But
Go
I'm
ahead, Robert.
gonna choose high.
Hi. Ho ho ho.
God damn it! You failed.
It made me roll.
I did the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Day. You guys on day 7. Kate and Tenzin. You guys are just traveling on foot, right?
I assume.
I think so. Yeah, I think we
Okay.
just took off on foot.
Okay. You would notice that the caravans have started rolling and flowing to Silver Peak. So you probably noticed, you probably in the last day or two have run across one. And it'll take a couple days. Oh, is this a new token? Ooh, I like it.
Ooh.
I was trying to get it to do a sun on the armor too, because I have like the Palor armor now.
Yeah.
But every time I do it, it would just make a huge sun in the fucking background with like beams everywhere.
Of course.
Yeah, if you have
Yeah.
like a keyword in there, it puts it like anywhere that it could.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
I put that he was a smith, and that's where the hammer came from.
Yeah, I had to make the sword as a yellow lightsaber in order to get it to be like a sun blade.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Is this an AI that you have a subscription to, or is it just
Is it
Um,
pilot?
It's Copilot.
is it a free one?
I have Microsoft 365, so I don't know how well it works for free because I have a 365 subscription.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm curious because
Yeah.
like
Your
Pretty
fancy
cool.
pants.
because I have like a couple like pages on Facebook that I follow that they post their art on and stuff, and I nab art from there that I like.
Nice.
So, but it all just depends on what people post. So it's all just depends. Okay, who would like to roll for day 7?
I think that's me.
Yeah.
Okay, call it.
Hey, computers, don't be like
If
that.
she gets the number exactly right, do we get a crit?
Yes.
Something good would happen if you call
69.
69.
Hi, 84. Damn it!
Who's still
Oh,
high
fuck.
though?
That's
Yeah.
a good number.
By the way, the whole time, Pasha is totally eyeing Thorgrim and his new armor.
New armor.
Checking
Yeah.
out the whole time. Just,
Whoa, Thorgrim, did you trim your beard? Looks good.
No, why would I trim my beard?
I don't know. You just look nice.
Well, I finished the armor I've been working on.
Oh, that must be it. It is very very
Yes, you-
manly.
You only spent 50% of the time with him while he forged it. Short.
I was like, you were there for most of the time. You've literally seen me in it.
That's true. That's it.
Recently, actually. In fact, yesterday when I was turning it on.
Really?
You
I
helped me put it on, Pasha.
Yeah, I did. You look really nice. Goodbye. And then I'll run ahead to whoever's further up.
Okay, I'll just keep going at my pace.
Eventually, I'll find my way back.
It's so slow.
Good time. Good time.
Okay. And you want to roll
Sure.
for day 8, or do you have more RP you want to do?
Grin,
Well,
is that dwarven or giant dating rituals? Because I'm confused.
I don't know what dating is.
It's how you make babies.
But
No,
you
no,
make-
like goblin pile. That's a big. That's
you
that's
make
dating.
babies? I thought babies just happened
Nope. You have to make them.
in like an oven.
Yes.
Huh.
Yep. You gotta mix up that batter first.
Mm-hmm. Baby batter.
Put it in
You
the
gotta
oven.
teach me how to make the baby batter sometime.
I'll show you. Yes.
Okay.
You probably watch
Guys, he's gonna
The
teach
dwarf-
me how to make baby
the
batter.
dwarf, the giant.
No,
He'll probably
no,
show you how.
You shout that as the caravan, the trade caravan's passing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm still on your shoulder, so I'm like,
Yeah, he's bouncing along with me.
yes.
Hope you enjoyed the experience.
I told you,
I
maybe I
thought-
just want you and the dwarf.
I don't know them.
What?
Not you.
And the dwarf. Baby times.
Oh
Baby
no,
batter.
something happened
Oh.
in his brain. He doesn't remember us.
What?
Oh, what to do?
How do we fix him?
Punch him in the head.
Okay.
That's what my dad did to me.
I roll for it to hit.
At least that's what I think.
Who are
I don't
you
know.
hitting?
Did I have a dad, Grin?
He just told me to punch Thorgrim in the head to fix his memory issues because Thorgrim said he doesn't know us.
Go ahead.
Oh, great.
I assume that you
I rolled a 26
are used to us
hit.
by now.
There's
You
no
would
way.
26 does hit, yeah.
Well, I don't have an unarmed proficiency, so it's just.
What the hell was
Yeah.
that for?
Did I fix you? Do you remember me?
I'm gonna kill you. Why the hell do you hit me?
He told me to.
Dude, that's
What's
how you
on the-
fix. That's how you fix losing memories.
That is, for one, no, it's not.
No.
Well, he seems to remember us.
Of course I remember you. It was a joke.
Oh.
So you get hit for that too.
No, you don't hit friends.
Oh, it was family.
Don't hit friends, but you hit
Fuck,
people
don't hit
with
anybody.
their
I didn't tell.
friends. Joke, but you hit
You told him. Oh. Gordon
Because
just
they're
keeps
trying to do the
walking.
math.
It just gives up. Why am I arguing with you?
Behind him.
It's like, just arguing with the
What am I
wall.
doing?
This is a waste of energy.
Okay. Who would like to roll for day number 8?
I think we're back to Todd.
Let's go, Hot Toddy.
Oh my god, are we back to me?
Yes.
Hey,
That was the
Tenzin,
oddest witty I've heard you do yet.
aren't you glad we didn't travel with Varix and Frosty Boy? Could you imagine how traveling with them would be?
Yeah, I bet they'd like punch me in the back of the head or something.
I forgot to say anything. Let's reroll. I'm gonna call high again.
You know.
Let's go.
Nice.
You guys, you both get ascending one day, just out of the blue, and it's just, I'm going to kill you. And that's it.
Yeah, I told you traveling with him would be fun.
Yeah, did you get that too?
We just look at each other and nod because we both know what just happened.
he used 2 spell slots to tell us to fuck off.
Yep, just what nonsense is going on back here? It was just pushing him past his limit. He's just like, I'm gonna kill you both.
That's hilarious.
Barracks is not trying to be annoying. God.
I just want to be friends. I'll just do what I'm doing.
I'm your friend, Grin.
Okay, good.
All right, day 9.
Okay. Low. Ooh!
Let's go.
I don't like
Okay.
rolling lows.
What you did?
It's like betting an under in a basketball game. I don't like doing it.
Yeah. You called it right. That's good.
You got to bet on yourself. You got to say low every time.
You're not wrong.
Hey,
Knowing me.
first group. Why don't you give me an insight check?
This is the first
Yeah.
group.
Insight check. Let's go. I'm not very insightful.
I am insightful. It's 11:25.
Cool.
Boom.
Maybe.
Thank you. Second group, give me an insight check.
That us?
I'll give you an inside check.
Mm-hmm.
What did you send me?
Jesus, are you guys there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh,
I wish I
cool.
could
I
hear
rolled
you
about
too.
as bad as I
Mia,
could.
what did you send me there?
Well, it was supposed to be the picture of Tasha.
Oh, yeah.
We
No.
can hear you.
You couldn't hear me? I couldn't hear anything.
Hubs,
No.
why
I'll
did you
try
roll
again.
intimidation?
I don't know.
I'm trying to scare ups.
I don't know, but he must have had advantage, right?
He had advantage.
For new.
Cool.
It's slightly better.
Oh, Pasha needs a roll. Insight.
Come on, Pasha. You gotta roll high, because
Yeah, my +10 was beat by Grin
Ooh.
the +1.
with a +1.
And
Farkham's probably just a little stressed at the moment.
He's just got a headache right now.
Okay,
He got
cool.
punched
Thank
in
you.
the back of the head by an orc.
Mhm.
Wearing gauntlets of ogre strength.
Do I take damage from that, or do you?
Yeah, but it would have been non-lethal, and probably have healed by it from it by now. Unless Dan says otherwise.
You're fine. Okay, let's move on to day 10. Who would like to roll?
I'll go. Low. No, high. High.
Hi. Oh.
Crit high.
About
as high as
you can get.
I also haven't failed one yet. That's 5 in a row now.
Well, now you're gonna fail.
Are you trying to taunt the universe?
I always taunt the universe.
Okay. With that. Okay. Tenzin and Cade. So
Smite me
this
out, my
evening, as you guys are passing by Lake Crescent. It's a giant crescent-shaped lake. Yep, that one there.
Yep.
And while you guys are traveling, just off the path, a little ways away, almost shrouded by trees, but with a clear, like there is an active path that leads to it. You see that there is a group of wagons and people there. And Tenzin, you get a strange feeling that that group is up to something.
Like, up to something nefarious, or just...
You just looking over at them and the way they react when they see people, You feel like they're trying to hide something.
And I say so to. Hold on, can I speak? I forget if I can speak telepathically or not.
You can.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's
can.
the whole. That's the whole reason we were coming separately, so you could telepathically speak to what's her face.
No, that's right.
Yeah,
Um,
that was the plan.
yeah, so I tell Cadus that, like, I'm pretty sure they're up to something. They're being evasive without saying anything.
Since I can't speak back telepathically, I just look at him, and I point at my eyeball. I do the fingers walking emotion, like emoji, with my fucking hand, and then I point at him, and it means I'll follow you.
Yeah, we head over.
Are you trying to stealth over? Or are you
I
just
think if they
walking
saw
up?
us,
Huh?
I think if they already have seen us, I don't think there would be any point in.
Yeah, I would be going. I would have my sunblade like hilt in my hand, ready to turn on. Like
Okay. So you guys are walking through the little
walking.
path to the clearing?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but I
making
want to.
myself known. I'm approaching like friendly.
But I want to do it carefully, inspecting for
Agreed.
traps on the way.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys walk up. There is about a dozen people. Some are set around a campfire. It's getting late evening now, so it's getting pretty close to camp down. And they have a campfire going. Some of them are cooking. There's 4 wagons that are all kind of tucked in a U shape up to the water. Go ahead and make a perception check for me as you approach.
So where is? Oh my God, there. Perception. Jesus, bad.
15. Okay. Okay. So you guys see, about a dozen people all gathered around. They're all just going about their business. A couple of them just chilling by the fire. Some look like they're preparing food. It just seems like a normal camp. This seems like a trade caravan, but something in your intuition, Tenzin, told you that this is not a trade caravan. When you get there, something is telling you that, and it guides. Both of you notice that there is a stake driven into the shoreline, where it looks like they might be mooring a boat of some kind, but there's no boat there.
Oh, Marie.
I think I tell that to Cade as well, and just tell him like I'm not. Let's not mention that, but I think something to keep note of.
Okay. So are you guys just gonna walk through the wagons into their camp?
I think I'm gonna like walk into their camp, but I certainly think I'm gonna like make myself known to them.
What do you say?
Yeah, like
if Cade thinks that's a good move.
yeah. Well, I'm following your lead. So if you just want to like stay on like the outskirts of the like outside of the camp and just be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Like I'm totally fine with it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, hey, good evening. How are your travels?
One of them kind of like, who's sitting by the fire, sits up and goes, "Not bad. You guys looking for a place to crash for the evening? You're welcome to join and share a fire."
That would probably be quite pleasant.
Yeah, fine by us.
What brings you guys this journey?
We are traveling from Silver Peak to Sriset. Have some business in Sriset.
Oh, fun.
What brings you guys along this journey? Where are you heading to and from?
Well, we're just kind of traveling around. A couple of my buddies here like to do a little sport fishing. And from what we've heard, there's some great fish here at the lake.
Insight.
Go ahead, roll insight.
That's a nat 20 plus 11, 31.
These are the best fishermen.
I'm fishing for shrieking hills.
But they're illegal. They don't have permits.
Something in the way that he said it tips you off that that's not the whole truth. They're definitely fishing for something, but you don't think it's fish.
Do I need to roll history to see what I would know about this lake?
Sure.
While Tenzin's doing all this in his head, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, what kind of fish you guys been catching?"
He pulls out and he's like, "What fish did they bring in yesterday?" And one of the other guys back there, cutting up, he's like, "We've got some eel."
Eel's pretty good in a soup.
Tenzin, from your time in the Vale, and things going on, you know that there is, ruins of a lost city underneath this lake. And something in your brain is telling you that, the lake was mentioned in one of the journals you have.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on.
But it's not coming directly into your brain when you're thinking about. You think about the journals for a second when you're trying to remember the stuff about this lake.
I don't know what journals I can actually look at. Obviously, I'm not going to go into the sending messages with Thorgrim. Do I have the journal for High Mage Coppertail?
I don't know. Who has that one?
I don't know. That's what I'm like.
It's definitely me.
It's definitely fucking not Grin.
I'm pretty sure you
that
had
much
the
abundantly
journal.
clear.
I'll keep everything.
You had the strange note to from Brutus.
Yeah. I had Baracus Obamas's journal. I'm pretty sure I had Catherine's
Pretty sure you
journal as
had
well.
all the journals.
You basically being the most studious out of all the people.
I am not.
You're a monk.
I am not.
You're a monk.
I'm wise. I'm not intelligent.
You decided you wanted to hold on to him. I think you
That's
have
true.
them.
Yeah,
I think you have
the
them
person
all.
who has the wisdom to respect like written documents and keep them safe.
That's fair.
I feel like
Yeah,
you
I
have
think
them.
it certainly would track. I mean, yeah. Okay. That for some reason that one I'm not familiar with that one.
Okay. I'll give you a little time. Cade, do you have anything you wanna?
Nah, Cade's just sitting there having a legit conversation about fish with them.
Okay. Yeah, they're chatting.
And I think Tenzin is also, I mean, so as to not like tip his hand that he knows that something's going on. I think he's just like keeping part of the conversation.
Yeah.
And like secretly racking his brain about like what there's something I know about this lake that's just not coming to me.
Okay. Tenzin, with that insight, you, through the conversation about fish, you realize this guy really doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to fish. And
I tell that to Cade.
Telepathically?
He doesn't know anything about fish. This is all a ruse. They're looking for something. I know that there's a lost city at the bottom of the lake, and there's something in one of our journals about it, but I just don't know what. I say that telepathically.
I just kind of give a glancing eye over to Tenzin and just kind of give him a little nod.
Dad Monk knows fish. Dad Monk knows everything about fish.
Yeah, that's fishy.
He's the fish master.
He's proficient in fish.
He's
Oh,
proficient.
did Dad Monk bring his spear, or is his spear
Proficient.
locked back up? And
This isn't actually Dad Monk. Dad Monk is.
I know.
Yeah, Tenzin is not Dad Monk.
Like,
I know.
Tenzin's not that.
Did Tenzin bring the spear?
It's in my bag of holding, but it is. I do not have it equipped. I'm not holding it.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
I think it's in my bag of. I mean, that's where I have it placed right now.
Okay.
Because I don't think we had, at least I don't think I had taken the time,
To set
like
up a
in the
new
city,
bank?
to like go back to the bank and redeposit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you did set it up. I don't have
How
anything in
clo-
here.
How close to like one of the caravans am I?
Or like one of the wagons.
Yeah, like one of the wagons.
It's creating like a cove almost. You guys
Oh,
would have
shit!
had, you guys would have had to walk through the wagons to get into the camp area where you are. So you would have been within like 5 feet. They're probably about 10-ish feet back, and they have like canopies strung off for sleeping areas.
Is this where the water shard is? I know that at somewhere in one of these journals there's mention of one of the shards that is underwater with like the water people.
I don't know, is it?
Hold on. Yes, Crescent Lake. Here it is. The water has been more difficult with no leads, and with the cult being destroyed for over 400 years, leads have been scarce. I plan to investigate Crescent Lake when it's time to ease off the raids, as well as the rumored dormant Shadowfell portal in the keep north of Witchlight. The rumors of the primal air shard being with the air cultists is believable. Currently, they are raiding the Archipelago Canal. The base of operations has managed to elude my men, and we have been unable to confirm the possession of the shard. We'll invest more resources into this after we complete the location of the fire shard. So I think that the Crescent Lake, there's something in there related to our active mission. Now, Dan, would Tenzin remember this rather than DJ scouring a journal for the last 10 minutes?
Roll me one more history tick.
16.
16. Not without consulting the journals directly.
Okay. And I will not do that in front of these guys, especially if I'm wary of these people. So I certainly would wait until...
Something's off.
Yeah.
They're pretending to be here on a fishing trip, and they don't really know anything about fish.
Can I tell which wagon like the leader of this group is like that's his wagon?
Not at the moment. You'd probably be able to tell once he goes to sleep. Probably about an hour after you guys get there, the sun has basically begun to crest over the mountains, and you probably have like 10-15 minutes left of light when you hear the rowing of a boat through water, and you see about 4 people on a boat pull up to shore, and they throw a rope over to the stick, and one of the camp members comes in and helps them pull the boat ashore.
I think I go over to help as well, just to provide a helping hand and see what I can see as well.
Okay. They have a net of fish. And yeah. There's 4 more people. So now it's up to 16 people in camp besides you guys.
I think I say telepathically to Cade as well, like, I don't think this is a fight we should pick.
I just raise an
would
eyebrow at him.
disagree.
Todd would disagree, but Cade totally agrees.
Todd's like, is
Why
this
I said it.
everybody? Are you sure? Do you have any more people who can kill us? Call them over, because I'm gonna kill them.
I have a sunblade. I could take on 15 people alone.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, they just continue. They unload the fish. You watch as they take it over to the people who seem to be preparing dinner, and they begin cleaning and gutting the fish. Some people know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm helping with everything so as to just seem as like a normal traveler as possible. If just trying to. I mean, we're joining their camp. I'm just trying to not necessarily ingratiate myself, but just seem as like neutral as possible.
Okay.
I'm just standing over them as they're like cutting the fish open, like, man, this fish looks so good. I'm hungry.
They're like, if you want to throw in some of your traveling rations, we're more than welcome to help share food or help prepare food. I see your friend already has jumped to the gun.
Yeah, would you take currency instead?
Sure, if you would like to exchange currency, we're more than welcome.
How much for some food for my friend and myself?
Well, we say just a gold. Make it easy.
Okay. And I go, I throw one gold for both of us, or
1 gold for both.
okay, I will
So
do that.
5 silver basically each.
I just gave a gold. I've got a shit ton in my inventory, anyways.
He'll
I got you, Cade.
he'll accept it. No, thank you.
I got you, Cade.
He'll motion over to the people preparing dinner and be like, "Make sure we have enough." I love that his toes poke out of the rabbits.
I don't.
Yeah, actually, the slippers are the only part that bothers me.
But yeah, so you guys have a pleasant evening. Is there any other topics you wish to broach?
I would just be very vigilant as to which of the carts the leader gets into at night.
Okay.
I think I would be asking more about like the larger state of the world right now, and like just hearing their tales and trying to sort of open them up about the Tarasques and the everything that happened, what brought you here, blah blah blah. Just trying to get them to open up a little bit.
Yeah, they'll basically be like, well, with the Tarasques and the disaster that seems to have hit Haven, the waters around Haven are not necessarily safe anymore. So we traveled west for a while, and ended up at Aurea Field, and decided to travel the rivers and lakes of the southern Polara. See what we can do. Finding small work wherever we can.
Have you all been traveling together long? I mean, this was quite a party.
Yeah, we enjoy each other's company. Safety in numbers.
Lovers.
That's true. We're grateful to join you for the night. Certainly, there are less animals on the road and less like creatures on the road than normal, but certainly there are other perils to sort of take into consideration.
Yes. The roads have been strangely calm as of late.
Yeah, we went on a long journey not long ago, and it was very calm on the roads. Not even a lot of people. I mean, you're the most people I think I've seen in a while on the road.
Well, if rumors are true, everything east of here was destroyed.
Yes,
not quite everything, but yes.
Yeah, like a Vale and Arios, they're pretty torn up from the Tarasques, and then nothing but horror stories coming from New Haven.
Yeah.
Good pizza though, in New
It
Haven.
is. It is great pizza.
Connecticut.
Well, yeah. Well, it's been an eventful journey. It's fun. Keeps us entertained. It's
Have you
always
been
nice.
here specifically long, like camping here for a long period, or are you actively like going somewhere?
We just are traveling around. We spend some time at each place, camped out for a while until we grow bored of it, and then we move on.
Gotcha.
We might head back west. I don't know how much more fishing spots that are safe from Tarrasques are west and north of here. So we might head towards Obsidian Sky or maybe Poria for a time. But we kind of go where the winds take us.
Need to look at the map. Poria is near where I'm from, right?
Yes, it is.
I think I'll ask him. Like, have you been to Poria recently? How are things? How are things there?
We've not been to Poria recently.
Okay.
It's
been a while since I've been that far west as well.
We spent a good year or so fishing off of a ship in the waters south of here, in the ocean south of here. We were just before the Tarrasques. We were fishing outside the Coral Keep. Obviously not in the Reef Sea because the Sea Elves don't allow fishing within their waters, but outside the little archipelago is fine. There's some interesting wildlife, sea life out there.
Like what? What sort of things did you experience or catch or?
Well, the interesting fauna of the Reef Sea causes mutations to the wildlife in that area, so you get lots of magical fish. There's been one of the coolest ones we ever caught was some, like, they called them displacer fish. They look like a school of fish, but there's only like one or two of them. They're a pain in the ass to catch.
Sounds like it. Yeah, that sounds awful.
But they're delicious. But like there's lots of interesting things like calamari, squid. I guess that's the same thing, just cooked differently. We did not happen to see any of the famous displacer sharks.
I'm glad for that.
Those tend to live within the reef, I believe, not traveling too far out.
Ugh, God, a shark that can displace itself. It's not something I want to encounter regularly.
No. But, yeah. But after the Tarrasques and the massive, I believe it looked like they were meteors falling from the sky into Haven, we definitely set sail pretty quick over to Ariafield. Get ourselves away from that.
Yeah, good call.
Indeed it is.
But, so what business do you guys have in Street Set?
I'm going to see an old friend. It's been a while since we've been there to speak with him.
Yeah.
Things were getting a little crowded at Glimmer Peak, so we thought we'd, go check out and make sure Shreethet was still good and check and see how our friends are doing.
Oh, that's good. That's
Oh,
good.
is it Glimmer Peak? What's the name of our
That's
town?
Silver Peak.
I don't know. It's not on the map, so I always forget.
I do too. I said Silver Peak as a guess because I wasn't sure, and then you said Glimmer Peak. I was like, oh wait, is that right?
It's one of the
Isn't
things.
it like Hammer Peak now?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I thought it was Silver Peak.
It's Silver
I
Peak.
thought it was Hammerfast and Silver Peak, and it's now Hammer Peak. Or Silverfast. Or Silver Hammer. I mean, is it...
Be very small words. That says Silver Peak.
He's crossing it out.
Those movie.
Now there's two Silver Peaks.
It's been too long.
Silver Peak and Silver Peak.
But
South.
one of them is teeny.
Yes, the small Silver Peak's actually the entrance.
It's a satellite.
Yeah.
Yeah, things in Silver Peak are starting to grow and change, and it made sense to take our leave and go visit a long time friend.
Oh, nice. It's always good catching up with old friends.
It is.
He'll point over at you, Cade, and be like, "Are you one of those fancy Knights of Dawn?"
I am.
Oh. How does one become a member of that order? I've been curious.
You get preyed upon. Isn't that what it is? No?
In a sort. No, first and foremost, do you worship Palor?
Oh, yes. That makes sense. The Dawn, yes.
That would be the first thing I would say you would need.
Or
And then you need to solo 16 people by yourself, right?
Yeah,
After that.
then with your
And you draw your sword.
So,
This may be leading to a fight now.
I don't know. Are you guys gonna start a fight?
I'm not.
Cade wouldn't start a fight, but he didn't want.
Just hang out with him for 3 days, then start.
Yeah.
We can't wait here for 3 days. We left
not?
early for a reason.
Joking.
You did leave.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but this might
after
be
after
recorded
dinner's
right
served, they make like a fish stew, and they have some like they made some like grilled fishes and stuff like that. You guys get your fill. They do offer you all booze.
No, thank you.
Yeah, none for me. I appreciate it.
I don't.
but No.
I don't drink during travel.
They'll be like,
And I don't drink.
well, we're not traveling, so we're gonna drink.
Enjoy yourself.
If you don't want to enjoy it with us, that is fine.
You are more than welcome to drink to your merriment. We're just here to rest for the night.
Absolutely. They'll hang out for another hour or so, and then he'll motion for a couple, be like, "Who's on first watch?" And a couple of them will motion that they'll take it. 3 of them will stay up for watch. And then
If you
he'll...
guys need assistance with watch rotations, we can, or at least I won't volunteer my friend here, but I certainly will assist.
If you want to stay up, you're more than welcome to. But this is our camp, and we tend to set our own watches, whether we have company or not. You're
Very smart
welcome.
thing
You're
to do.
welcome to join. It's just nothing personal. We just try to trust only our members with watches.
Oh,
But you're
completely
welcome to
understood.
join and be a part of the watch, but we're still going to have our watch.
No, that's totally fine. Makes total sense.
Come on, everybody go to sleep.
But he'll down his mug and be like, "Off to bed, folks," and then he'll stumble his way over to one of the wagons that's closest to the water, and you'll see him actually climb into the back of the wagon,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of the other people will set up under the draped canopies, and then one person each will sleep in a wagon, and then all the others will sleep under the canopies, basically. They do clear out space under one of the canopies across the one by the water across from them that they say you guys can use.
Yeah, so I figured we'd probably go off kind of to the side away from everybody. Before I'm gonna let you take the first watch with them, and once first watch ends, wake me up for second watch. But also, I'm gonna figure out what's going on here now that I know which wagon is the leaders.
Okay.
I've got a plan to figure something out tomorrow.
Not right at the moment, Tenzin, if you're talking.
Nope.
Good.
Okay. Before we do that, why don't we jump over to the other party and let them do some RP while Tenzin figures out his shit.
Yeah, let them do some shit for a while. We've had like the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah, guys.
I'll be teaching Grin a goblin wenching song.
Yeah.
Grin gets 3/4 of words wrong, and it only gets worse from there. Hello?
Hello.
After that, he gets 2/3 of them.
He does
He
poorly.
gets 4/5 wrong, and then he gets 5th, 6th. It's just,
So it
It
gets
was a
worse?
joke because that was better.
I know.
You see how good my singing is, Grin?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Thanks.
So good.
Thanks.
Oh.
You guys listening, the party members with you guys listening to your wenching song as you try to teach Grin sounds like off-key nails on chalkboard. Ah.
Oh.
Wait,
I
Grin
just-
sounds like that?
Varric sounds like that.
Oh, okay.
He got a 5 on his performance.
That was a song?
There we go.
Oh,
Yes.
hi, yay, you're alive.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. It's good.
I don't know what. All of a sudden, my Discord flashed, and then it got rid of all of my audio settings. Like it didn't even give me the option to. Like
My Discord flashed before my eye.
Yeah, that was
Thorgrim,
Your Discord
you,
flashed.
you didn't like my song?
No, I was just asking if it was a song. It doesn't sound like a dwarf.
Do dwarves not have songs? That is
No,
the
we do. They
saddest thing
sound
I've
very
ever
different.
heard. He'll start crying.
Are you listening to me? I slap him across the
Thorgrim's gonna lose.
Pay attention!
I'm sorry, Dad.
He's like
I mean,
seeking you like, pay attention!
I'm sorry.
I don't.
I just
how can
told you that
I'm
glass
sorry.
bones are different.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
What? No,
Oh wait, no. Sorry.
no. Hey,
Like that scene
No.
in Airplane where they all start shaking that lady violently for freaking
Yeah.
out. That's
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what I'm picturing right now.
Sorry. No, dwarf sounds are different than.
Wait a
goblin
minute.
songs.
We forgot the other guys.
They
The
went
other two
ahead
that
of
were with us, we forgot us.
Oh, did we leave them behind? Are they
We gotta go
behind us?
back.
Oh no.
They're ahead of us, you morons.
What's a morons?
Yeah, why do you keep calling us that?
Because the alternative has
Pasha?
much blood.
Pasha, what's a morons?
Well, morons is loving term we refer to people as when we don't have other words for them when they are being little silly pants.
She's making that face she makes whenever she talks about not liking Thorgrim like that.
I think she's been condescending to us.
Hmm.
I would
Definitely.
never be condescending to you. Did that come off as condescending?
Means condescending.
I fucking hate you guys.
I'm just condensing the word condescending.
That's
It's only a matter of subjective, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Just subjective. Okay?
There's
Calm
gonna
down.
be more and more, DJ. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
So anyway,
Oh,
Anyways, they're ahead of us, so let's keep moving.
walk faster.
Okay.
I have little legs. So do you. Why don't you
You
walk in the
guys,
same
you
speed
guys
I
are
am?
traveling with a merchant caravan. So you guys all have rides
Oh,
in
are
a
we
wagon.
riding?
Yeah, you guys are all in a wagon.
I would be riding Grin regardless. I
But
don't do
there's
my
no
own
walking.
walking.
I'm just walking in place.
Walk with my own legs.
I'm writing Grin means two things.
No, only one.
You already told me I'm gonna show them about goblin piles.
Grin is ace. Grin is a child with the mind of a younger child. Grin is ace.
And Varix isn't trying to annoy people. He's really good at it. Incidentally.
So how long till we catch up with Kazin and Tendus?
Tendons.
Aid and Tenzin are 3 days ahead of us, unless they've stopped or hurried up for some reason.
I don't think they would do that.
I actually don't
No, I
remember
didn't. Would
being
they were in a
present for
hurry?
the plan, so
I can't imagine anything more important would pop up on this road in the bird directing. That would be absurd. What are the chances?
Oh, free.
I
Eight
wasn't
of
asking, that was
12.
rhetorical, and I'm not going to
12.
explain what that means. I'm
12.
just going to keep walking, and he just keeps.
But we're in the same car.
They're still
Great,
guessing.
whatever.
He
15.
walks to the other end of the cart and sits down in the huff.
what's the answer?
I think he was. What did he say?
Being subjective?
No, but sure.
I said I was being rhetorical, which means I don't want
How
an
are you guys
answer.
pissing me off in cutscenes I'm not in?
Who's talking?
I don't know.
God.
Narrator.
Fuck off,
God is about
this
to
is our
smite you.
conversation.
That is mean.
You're not my god.
It's the BBEG narrator.
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 Okay.
Little did they know there's another Tarask about to land on them.
Alright.
Roll high or low.
Do you guys have anything else you want to do?
Catch up.
or just continue
I
travel?
want to annoy Tenzin in person.
I think we just want to try to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gonna
we
keep
can't
going.
do that because we're in a convoy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow past reset and just go to Poria.
Pasha will catch
He's
up
like, I'm just going
with
home.
Thorgrim.
I want that freaking
Tenzin's
gem.
quitting.
You know?
He's done. He doesn't know why, but he's done.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Doesn't know why. He just has like a fourth wall moment. He's like, those motherfuckers. Just walks into the woods.
okay. Let's jump back over to Cade and Tenzin. So what are you guys doing? You're
Let's
you're
see, is it-
investigating, yes?
Is it still nighttime currently?
It is. It's still early evening, or early night, so it's dark, but the fire's still slowly starting to die. But you guys are right next to the lake, so the whole side is full of stars that are glittering off the water.
Nice.
And this is day 10, so so you guys are the 25th. So it's about a half moon right now.
So the one thing you missed,
Oh.
DJ, when your headset went out.
It's Tenzin's birthday too, guys.
Oh my god!
I just
He doesn't
noticed.
tell anybody.
I just noticed on the calendar.
Do we know what it is?
I don't know if he would have told anyone.
Would we have known?
I don't know. I don't think he would have. It's
This
not. He's.
day feels special, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't think that's something that Tenzin would discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
No,
that he's
but,
like trying to keep it a secret or anything, but like it's just
It's never really came up in conversation before.
yeah.
I would like to send Tenzin a sending message on this morning. Hey, Tenzin. I
When's
was
your
just wondering, when's your
birthday?
birthday?
I ignore the message.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
so Tenzin's getting up to birthday shenanigans in the evening.
Hammered.
The one thing you
Gonna
missed, DJ, when your
get
headset went out,
Garlic milk.
It's so much milk.
was you'll do the first watch with them, and I'll do the second watch with them.
Okay.
And we would have went off to the side to discuss some of the things that were being learned and shit.
Works for me.
And I just let you know that I have some items that may be of use later.
Oh,
Are they
what are those?
presents?
Got anal beads.
Yes! Specially made in Thorgrim's blacksmith shop. I've got one for all of you. That's part of Cade's pansexuality.
Yeah.
I got anal beads for everybody.
He pulls out his
Yeah.
anal beads and I wear and just slowly. I don't want to wear these anymore.
We're just going to
Yeah.
do a thing.
So,
I just thought of something hilarious.
I would be resting in our resting spot, but I would be getting, like, kind of restless rest. Because I'm suspicious of these people, so I'd be, like, constantly, like, waking up and, like, looking around and then lying back down.
Okay. I'm just doing a thing to kind of give you a visual on what it kind of looks like.
They've got tree sets surrounded!
Yeah, right.
These wagon people are gonna take them all.
We'll do that.
Where would my bed be?
You guys would be over here.
That's my bad.
How do you guys feel about this for Tenzin?
Oh,
I was
nice.
fucking around with
And look, it's
Copilot
even
as
got
well.
the spear equipped.
Yeah.
That's not the same spear. That's just one of the 5 spears I have in my
have
backpack.
Have you washed those beads?
Yeah. Are those the beads I gave you?
No, those are not. Those are my ceremonial beads.
Those are his anal beads. Those are his anal beads.
I feel like the beard's too long
It's got his
on this
own,
guy,
of course.
but
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
little too long. But I like that
He
look
also
overall.
needs a blue arrow for some.
No, he doesn't.
No?
The Avatar.
No, he's not the fucking Avatar.
No.
Okay, so wait, what's? Are we gonna really fight these guys?
I don't know. Are you guys?
I'm not. I don't want to. This feels like a fight. This is a cult fight, and we are severely outmanned.
Yeah. I have no intentions of starting a fight, like I said. But I will finish one.
You guys are doing some covert shit, so I'm just making sure you are fully aware of what everything looks like.
Here you go, DJ. I cropped it so you can't tell. Is that
That's
better?
yeah, that's way better. I love it now.
There's a giant wagon. Holy shit.
Giant wagon and 3 sets.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wagon's like 100 miles long. There you go. Just crop the toes off.
And yes, he has grown dragon horns, and they're longer than they were when he met you guys.
Okay.
Is he
So that's
wearing
kind of
pants?
how everyone's camped.
They're just boxers.
There's minimum 1 body in each wagon, and then they shuffled so that you guys would have a canopy over your area. And then this one here, I'll give him the little red marker so you know. That's the leader guy who seemed like he was in charge.
Okay.
And then these green ones here are the ones that are awake.
Dan, on the journals, are there any like identifying marks that would that somebody in the cult would immediately recognize on any of them? I know on the inside they have that helmet symbol.
I don't think so. I don't know. They're just leather-bound
Could
books, I'm
I
pretty sure.
could I get away with like reading while like laying down, getting ready for bed, without like raising any sort of suspicion about what I'm reading?
You probably could if you set yourself up against one of the wheels, basically.
Yeah, I would
and
definitely
like
do
have
that.
like a lantern hanging above you, kind of
Yeah.
thing, for light.
That works for me. Whatever I would need to do to seem to conceal like what I am reading. And again, I don't think Tenzin, DJ certainly is suspecting that these are cult members, but I don't think Tenzin is quite there yet.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, whatever I need to do to sort of like keep these journals, because again, I don't know these people. I'm still not going to share the journal information with anybody outside our group. So yeah, I'll do whatever I got. Jesus Christ. I'll do whatever I got to do to just keep that secret,
Okay.
but also like read and research at the same time what sort of jogs my memory.
Yeah, the ones that are awake are in the middle. Everyone else has gone to rest.
Oh, so sorry if that was loud for you guys.
You're fine.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, good.
And then you guys will notice, kind of like in the process of it all, the four that went fishing, they're
Mhm.
all of their clothes are drenched, like they were submerged in water. Just for further information, they've all changed and hung their clothes out by the fire
Mhm.
to dry.
So one of my things when I would get ready to lay down is I would have my armor off when I'm laying down,
Okay.
just for future reference.
Okay. So you have taken your armor off.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So, are you waiting until your watch to do something?
Talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because the three in the middle are just kind of like quietly mumbling to each other, and like every like 10-15 minutes they'll stand up. Two of them will stand up. They'll go in opposite directions and they'll do a perimeter around the caravan, and then they'll come back. And then they rotate so that there's always one person sitting by the fire paying attention while the other two patrol.
Did you? I'm sorry if I forgot. I'm ill. Was there a specific thing you were looking to do, and if so, do you need like a distraction or something like that?
I don't really need a distraction, no.
Okay.
Okay. That'll happen. They'll do that like every 30 minutes to an hour ish. To just kind of, or if there's ever a noise that they don't recognize, they'll get up and they'll go investigate. And you would notice that, Tenzin, that they're very diligent about their watch.
Okay. Have I seen or like recognized anything that would like spark my like cult indicators?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Um,
Cold
go
dark.
ahead and roll me a perception check to see if you noticed anything.
Perception. 18.
18. Let me.
Not as good as it could have been, but not bad.
I'm gonna make a roll just to see.
How well they hid their emblems.
Cool. Okay. You would get a glimpse of they do have necklaces of some kind, but you did not see it clear enough. It was only the four that were changing.
Okay.
They seemed like they had some kind of necklace or pendant or holy symbol that was hanging around their neck, but you did not see anything beyond that. That they had one. You couldn't decipher what it was without drawing attention to yourself.
Gotcha.
Because they did go to somewhere private to kind of change. So
I follow them and watch.
yes, that's why
There's a changing room on the.
that's why it would be weird if you
Yeah.
drew attention to see better, basically. Okay. Besides that, no. You wouldn't. Nothing would strike you as cultish,
Okay.
other than that they're close. They're a group of traveling compatriots. Doing
Understood.
more than
Then I will keep-
fishing.
I will keep reading my journals and then suddenly stumble upon the information.
Would he put the 2 and 2 together though?
I mean, it says Crescent Lake
Yeah.
in the journal. I think I would start to. I would quietly, telepathically tell Cade that I think these are cultists, and they're looking for the water shard. There's some sort of investigation into Crescent Lake that they were wanting to look into. It's in the Journal of Catharn.
I just make a grunt of acknowledgement.
Okay.
And I think that's as much as I plan to sort of dive into it. Knowing that this is now like a cult situation, definitely not trying to ruffle any feathers and get out of here in one piece as quickly as possible, and then regroup with the team and tell them, hey, it's fucking on.
Okay.
Now here's the real question, Cade. I will ask you telepathically. Do you think it makes sense to stay here, wait till the group catches up, and then move forward onto Sreestad?
As I'm kind of like laying on my side, half awake, I just give him a little thumbs up.
Okay. So I nod and I continue my reading and am sort of like, I think I'm taking first watch. He'll take second one. And I'll just wake you up when it's time.
Yep.
Works for me. And I put my journals back away, and I'm also being very sure to conceal anything that could be telling as to who we are.
Wow, camping's really easy when you're not camping with the kiddos, huh?
It's the
Now you're
best.
just going
It's
fishing.
so great.
What kid? Are you pregnant?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so first watch continues, and at some point the 3 will go and wake up another 3, and they'll shift. Move on to the next watch. Are you gonna wake up Kate at this point, or are you gonna
I
continue?
think how would we have to break it up to each get a full night's rest without messing with the other?
From what you picked up by them, they're going to do 4 shifts.
Okay, so I'll cover 2, and then I'll let Cade cover 2.
No words.
Okay. Okay.
So let him sleep uninterrupted, and then I'll do the same.
Sounds good.
Hopefully.
12 levels of exhaustion.
13 levels of exhaustion.
I mean, if you guys aren't going anywhere, just rest all day.
I don't know. I think Tenzin's pretty on edge now. Like,
Or go fishing with them.
Just
certainly, I
Fishing
think I want
trip
to
with
try
the
that.
boys.
just impose yourselves on their little fishing trip.
I mean,
like-
The random strangers that they were nice enough to
Hey.
let camp for the night, just imposing themselves for several days on them.
they're just
On-
fishing. Are they going to
on
be
their
upset
own.
about fishing?
Man,
Definitely
we feel
fishing.
really bad about not contributing to the fishing. We should help you guys catch the food.
For 3 days.
Mm.
I think we got to try and stay here. Wait till you guys catch up. This is a shard. This is shard business, guys.
Well, I agree. It's just funny. It's just like,
Not only is this
Would
shard,
would
this is a
Cade
shard
would
with
Cade
cold
want to
magic.
stay, or would he
Yeah,
want
he
to
gave it
go, or would he want to go deal with Victoria, which is the reason he's headed there, because
He
there's
gave
an
the thumbs
active
up to let's stay.
because there's an
Yeah,
active
Time
job out
split
to
the
abduct
split
her.
Party.
Yeah, there is a
Jeez.
confliction going on, and that's one of the reasons why he's not getting rest.
Very
don't
very
know, he-
conflict.
Because he gave a thumbs up, like, let's stay.
Yeah, for now we're staying, but we'll see how he feels when he wakes up in the morning.
Fair enough.
I forgot she was gonna get abducted. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious what you guys do.
I want to
Okay.
give you guys ideas, but I'm not there, so it'd be metagaming.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, so second watch continues about the same. Not much going on, and yeah, at some point they'll retire for the evening and get the next group. This would probably be about the time Tenzin would swap.
Yeah, I'll jostle Kate awake and your watch.
Well, cool. And when I get up, I'll put on my armor again, but this one is a different armor.
Oh,
I take off for my evening marathon to sort of wind down at the end of the day. I take a lap of the lake, and then I come back.
the lake is huge.
It's a lake.
It would take you
Okay, fine. He takes 2
days.
laps.
It would take you
Okay,
days.
fine. I just run a quick marathon in the woods.
Besides, you would have to run through that where you found your spear to get around the lake.
But
I won't do
before
that.
before Tenzin runs off, I reach over and put something in his hand.
I take it and pocket it. I don't even look at it.
And
And he splits the party.
I
Again.
look. Yeah,
So-
again.
Sub split.
Micro parties.
What kind of people are around us right now?
Just the three by the campfire.
What species are they?
Good question.
Rolls.
3 gnomes in an overcoat.
I don't know why. I just always pictured the cultists as human.
That's
We got
racist.
a human, an elf, and then there's a dwarf.
The 3 races I didn't want. Well, the
That's
human was fine.
racist.
I was just hoping for a non-elf or a non-dwarf, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, instead of doing what I was going to do, I was going to speak to him in either Dwarvish or Elvish. But,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You can speak any language to me, and I will understand it.
Well, I only know Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish, so.
Well, damn it. Just write it down.
Yeah, I'll just, like, as I'm handing it to you, I'll kind of whisper to you that, I'm handing you a ring of swimming.
I put it on.
Do you have
So
to
now you
attune
have
to
a-
it, or
It is non-attune. You do not have to attune to it.
Wait, so you did give him a ring?
I did. I gave him a ring
Fucking
of
married,
swimming.
dude.
You guys are getting married?
We're engaged.
yep?
Yeah. This is
Now he's
amazing.
gonna get all wet.
Inventory.
Yeah, and one thing you'd notice is that the armor I put on looks different than the Palor armor because it has, like, emblems of fish on it.
Is it
Jesus,
Mariner's
I have a
armor?
swimming speed of 40 feet. That's crazy.
And I am now wearing Mariner's armor.
I equipped the ring of swimming.
So now you have a swimming speed of 40, and I have a swimming speed of 30.
Let's go. and we still have to hold our normal breaths.
Yeah, but I also have another thing in my pocket that we can use later too, so it's fine.
You're freaking awesome.
Okay.
But anyway, so I would sit here next to him, just kind of like sitting up, kind of watching their rotations on how they do their rotations. And
At the 30-minute mark, they would get up and do their patrols. What you doing?
oh, I don't want to grab the part. Grab me. I would watch their route and what they do.
So, one gets up and goes this way. One goes up and goes this way, and then they patrol the outside, where they meet in the middle here,
And then come back in.
And no, then they continue back around the outside again.
Ah.
And then they come back in, back at the end.
At the tops up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, they both make a full loop around. Oh, go away, ad block. Just
how far am I from, say, like right here?
I would say it's probably 60 feet.
60?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go over and hang out with these guys.
Okay.
And just kind of talk fish with them.
Okay.
And as they can see, I'm a fish aficionado because there's fish on my armor.
Okay.
And whenever they get up,
at all.
like, man, I love fish.
Oh, we also kind of have a cover here, Cade. This is just DJ talking.
Mhm.
If there's any chance that we can possibly flaunt like a Black Dragon Syndicate like connection here, that might buy us some brownie points.
Yeah. So what I would want to do is I would want to start chatting with a conversation with the guy who goes on this side, specifically. And so when he gets...
Okay.
So when he gets up to go do his next round, I want to go with him.
Okay.
This is terrifying.
Okay. Yeah.
He's gonna turn on his lightsaber and the whole forest is gonna start glowing.
Okay. Yeah. He'll keep going.
Yeah, I would just be asking him about his travels and how he likes, how he enjoys fishing, and what his plans are for the future now that the world's kind of gone to shit. And
Yeah.
just
He's like
having a nice...
mostly I feel like we're just gonna travel away from the shit.
Yeah, and I'd kind of be throwing in tidbits of like trying to preach to him about Paylor a little bit as I'm talking to him as well. And when we're about right here, turning to go up this cart, can I see a little bit inside of this cart?
The curtains are pulled.
The curtains are pulled?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as we're going this way, we're obviously, hopefully, looking this direction.
Yes.
I'm going to pull out my echo behind us.
Okay.
And, yeah. And,
His clone, his shadow clone.
yeah.
Todd loves having shadow clones.
I do.
They're pretty
I'm
great.
going to pull out my echo behind me. And as we're walking away, I want my my clone to crawl into the back of the cart.
Okay.
Is there a range for the...
It's 30 feet, right?
Yeah, it's a 30-foot range.
Do you have to stay within 30 feet or it disappears?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, if you go beyond this area here, your
Yeah.
echo will disappear. So I will say you have about 30 seconds to a minute unless you figure out some way to not.
Yeah, so I know what his round is, and I know that he's going to turn back around. So I'm going to be like, I'm going to stop right here for a second, and I'm going to whip my thing out and start pissing on a tree.
Okay.
And while I'm doing that, I am now going to look through my echo's eyes to see what's in that cart.
Okay.
And his pee's going
Wow.
everywhere because he's not paying attention to his penis.
Okay. So, yeah, you go inside. You notice that
Whoa.
this wagon has an actual bed set up in it.
Mhm.
There's what looks to be like a little messenger's desk. There's a chest with a lock on it, and the gentleman that basically was like the leader figure is passed out on the bed right now.
I'm nervous pacing.
Can I see any like letters or anything on the desk?
No.
Do I notice any like Black Dragon Syndicate emblems anywhere, or any type of cult symbols, symbols anywhere?
Are you fishing through things, or are you just looking?
Like right now, I'm looking at what I can see without touching.
Okay. Roll a perception.
Fucking roll high, man.
Roll a 16.
Not bad.
It was almost a 1, so I'll take it.
Okay. So you have, you don't see anything specific. You do notice that there is, a set of keys that are, fastened to his belt. And there is a locked drawer on the letter cabinet and a lock on the chest. And there's at least 2 keys on his key ring.
Can I attempt to grab the keys?
I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Quick check in on Varric
God
and
damn
Grin.
it. It was almost an 18.
Okay, let me make a roll here.
Wait, what was the roll?
Okay. You reach for the keys, and trying to do it through your shadow, you're not as finely tuned, and you materialize your hand in the wrong spot, and you kind of like wedge him in the hip, and he immediately begins to stir.
I dropped the echo. It's gone now.
Okay. Okay. Probably at this point, the other guy would be coming around.
Yep, and I'll put my thing back in my pants, and I'm like, oh crap, how far away did he get?
He's probably about the other side.
Oh, well, I'm going to come back with you then.
Okay. Shortly, probably about right here, he'll pop his head out and be like, something going on? And the guy will be like, not that we've noticed. He'll be like, are you trying to... I need you to make a deception or a performance check. Todd.
Deception or performance. It doesn't matter, they're both a +1. 15.
Okay. Okay. He'll just pop his head back in, and you're not sure what he's doing now. But yeah.
Cool.
They'll continue around. The other guy will get back before you because you guys got interrupted.
Yeah, I'm gonna head on back. And then I would just spend the rest of watch just sitting here kind of chatting with the guys.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, morning will come then.
Now I go on my morning marathon.
Yeah.
But not around the lake.
Yeah, not around the lake, I guess.
You could try. It would take you a couple days.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, considering one length of the lake is what? Almost 100
100
miles.
miles, Jesus. That's a super marathon.
Yeah. We'll see Tenzin in about a month.
Well, you guys, your travel pace is about 24 miles a day, I think.
The
I
problem
can
is
run
though,
that in an hour and a half at a full sprint.
the problem is though, is there's no land right here for him to get back across. He's got to go all the way up.
Fair point.
It's just a river, and there's a infected orc city right here that he might have visited already at some point.
Familiar with that.
Tenzin went for his morning run 5 days ago. We should see him soon.
Yeah, yeah.
He'll be back anytime now.
Okay.
And I would annoy the shit out of these three guys with my talk of Paylor as well.
Okay.
Just kind of preaching to them while I'm sitting there with them.
Annoying people is Varrix's job.
Okay.
Have you accepted Paylor?
Yeah, can we get a quick check-in on Varrix and Grin?
Yeah, not Thorgrim and Pasha.
Yeah.
No, not them.
That groove.
They're
He's
taking
not
care of their child.
He's not worried about that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What's going on with you guys? Anything?
I don't even know.
No. Okay.
Babies.
Okay.
Grin's trying to make a golem out of ice, and it just isn't moving because he's just making ice.
He's just making a sculpture.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not moving, and it's in the middle of the cart too, so it's just like taking up a ton of space.
cart.
Just like melting.
Oh, sorry, Portia.
That's
didn't mean
it.
It just like falls on your lap.
Oh, that's cold.
Is that a reason the cart is leaking?
Sorry.
I'm also wet now.
Sorry.
Sorry, I made her wet.
Grin made me wet. Very moist back here.
I don't want to
Might
know.
need a towel. At least it tastes good.
That one sent me into a coughing fit. Thank you.
I would climb up on Thorgrim's shoulders and be like, "Hi, how are you doing?"
You're not that
You're
much
almost as tall as I am. That's not really.
I'll try.
He's like leaning his head like all the way to the side just to be able to like talk. Grid, I'm not. I mean, I may be as wide as him, but no, actually.
Pretty stout. You can do it.
Oh, you
Well,
calling
yeah,
Varrix
I'm not
friend?
saying I can't do it.
Do it.
You're just proportionally, he's bigger than I am.
Yeah, I've been told I'm pretty big.
What means personal space? I keep getting told you're in my personal space. I never seen it. I don't know what it looks like.
It's always in a different spot.
Is that why I
Never
can't find
seen
it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Thorgrim has personal space, but it keeps moving.
I think it follows him.
Hmm.
Like a shadow.
Well, I didn't
Maybe
take
it's
it.
the shadow. Don't be in the shadow.
Okay. But he doesn't. We're in a cart. He doesn't have a shadow.
You don't have a shadow.
Hold on.
in the car?
I'm finding something.
I don't have shadow, like, at all anymore.
Yeah.
What?
Pasha does not have shadow.
I know this, but
Oh.
What?
That's so sad. What happened to your shadow?
I drank this strange liquid for, I think, some nice bracelets.
And now you don't have a shadow? Do you miss
They
it?
make me shoot good. No, I don't. Not really. It hasn't caused
you
me
got-
problems yet.
I got bracelets too. They make me really strong.
What happened when the sun shines on you? You don't make a shadow? It just go
Nothing
right
happened.
through you. Are
If,
you a ghost?
So, are you on Pasha's shoulder?
Jeez, a ghost.
Yeah, I'd be climbing up on her shoulders. Yeah.
So, Pasha, you can hop off the wagon and stand there and show him that his shadow is just floating in the air, where yours should be.
You are floating now.
Oh my god!
I know. This is
I
very
will
cool.
grip onto her head much tighter, like I'm afraid of falling. Oh god!
Oh, that's painful. Oh, no,
Digging
don't worry.
into her cheeks. No, drop!
Oh, you
Barracks!
won't fall. I promise.
And I'll look down and be like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just like
I fix it. I
her
fix
face.
your bleeding cheeks. It's alright.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Is Thorgrim
I
driving?
need to go see Thorgrim.
I assume so, yeah.
Grin will crawl up in front with Thorgrim. So, I think I keep making you mad. Is there a way I cannot do that? Because I want to be good friends.
Well, you're not making me mad. It's you're trying my patience.
I'm not trying anything.
Stop
Well,
trying,
you're not
patience.
doing it on purpose. It's. I know you just don't understand sometimes. That's fine.
Yeah.
That is who you are.
Well, it's not who I used to be.
Well,
And he rubs his head a little bit.
what do you mean by that?
I think I used to work better up here.
Like you remembered things and used the proper words.
I don't know. I was little. I mean, I think I'm still little. Kinda.
What do you mean?
But-
You're not little. You're.
I'm still a kid.
Oh, you mean young?
Take it. Yeah.
Well, how old are you?
7!
Out of character.
Well,
I think
you.
I think I'm 16 or so. Maybe 13. I don't know.
Oh.
But I got hit in the head a lot.
Do I know enough about half orc?
I'm a full orc.
Oh, you're full orc?
Yeah.
Do I know enough about orcs?
Probably. Dwarves and orcs
I
have
know
a
that
have a
they
relationship.
age really fast compared to dwarves.
Yes, they grow up faster.
Because like 16 is an adult, right? As an orc, I think.
I believe so.
It's like 18 basically, I think. Just barely.
I'm pretty sure
technically
it's
an adult.
faster than humans for orcs. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so we'll say 18. So how old were you? 16?
Fine, we'll put him at 13 then. He's 13. I can't remember exactly what I wrote down.
Oh, I
So
didn't
full
realize you were so young.
Yeah.
So, do you know where you're from?
A mountain
Well, that narrows it down.
inside, if that helps.
It does, actually, because there's not a lot of cities inside mountains as opposed to outside.
Yeah.
And
And
with
my people,
other...
they weren't this color. They were less. They were.
green.
Dan, your world has green and red, and that's it, right?
Yes.
They were green.
Orcs.
But yeah, but I don't like being called one because they.
I
bitch-
understand. I
bitch-
have
bitch-
history
bitch
with your
turds. Bitch turds. Yeah, they
people.
were bitch turds.
They were bitch turds. That's a new one. I
That's the
actually
word,
like
right?
that. I don't know in common, honestly. You're asking the wrong person.
I don't know common that well either.
Who's common?
The language. The
He's
He's
human
an
obscure.
language.
incredible artist.
Uh, so do I know where green orcs are from? Then?
They're kind of from all over.
In a mountain. He said
I
he was
haven't.
in mountains.
I've only been on this. I haven't gone over an ocean.
There's lots of
Oh,
places they can
well.
be. There's lots of mountains.
That does narrow it down a bit.
I, as a player, don't even know. So.
Oh. But you're from this continent, then.
I think so. If that's the word, I think it means.
This earth. This land. And he gestures and like everything.
And we shall call it this land.
I shall
Sorry.
call it this.
Yeah. I mean, I walked everywhere, so I couldn't be that far, right? Well, except for
It
when the
depends on how
dragon
long
carried
you've been
me,
walking.
but-
I'm sorry, what?
Hmm?
You said a dragon carried you?
It's just a little bit.
Well, not just a little bit. That's what? What dragon?
Ode.
Ode?
Ode.
His name is Ode?
Uh-huh.
Their name?
Yeah, he was a silver dragon. He said we were family. Well, he said kin, but I think that means family.
It does. The word actually dwarves prefer as kin. But, this silver dragon,
Mm-hmm.
did we ever get the one that we met's name?
Yes. That's not the name you heard.
Well, it's not the name?
No.
Okay.
Didn't he have? Oh,
No,
didn't he have other silver dragon friends?
yeah. I was just seeing if it was the same one.
Did we get
I was
their
also
names?
a silver dragon, wasn't I, or was I a gold dragon?
Silver.
You were
gold.
gold, weren't you?
Silver.
Oh,
No,
No, you
there was the
were-
gold
you
dragons we
were-
met. I think I was silver,
Yeah.
and I think that we met
He was
the
silver.
three.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I turn off my music. It's overwhelming me.
What was that character's name, Dan? I generally
No,
Mixed
can't remember.
Blitz.
I don't remember.
I'll see if I have it in my character list still.
His name is Bobby. Bobby Jr., the dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
no, that wouldn't be the first silver dragon I've met.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard you guys have been. You guys have met lots of dragons.
Yeah, actually, an unusually high amount.
That's really cool. I'm glad I'm with you guys because I want to meet lots of dragons too. I am a dragon. And he points at his scales, and then like, these are bigger. Oh, I didn't used to have these. They keep growing and they're getting bigger. And he's pointing at his horns. And I think I've got.
Right,
I think I've got
notice.
something, and he points at his shoulder blade. So I think I've got something coming right there too.
Can I... We're driving right now, right?
I assume you're driving the cart, yeah.
You guys could just
Yeah.
be riding. It's the merchant caravan, so
Okay.
there would
We're
be
just
plenty of
gonna keep
people.
the cart in front of us.
Would you mind if I just, I'm a doctor, so let me just do an inspection and see what's going on.
That's
Oh,
what I use to get up onto his shoulders. I step on there and then I step there. Don't
Hey,
remove
there it
that.
Doctor patient confidentiality. I just sure count.
Yeah,
Like-
whatever he said.
He doesn't know about that.
Yeah, you can doctor me.
Right.
Play doctor.
Yeah, we can
You
do
know.
doctor.
You can do a
You don't
medicine
like
check and just
a
see
Vorky
what's
in
going
him. I
on.
think it'll be fine.
He just slits your
Wow.
throat immediately.
Jeez. That was assisted
No, he's just
suicide,
seeing
not
what's going
forced
on. If
suicide.
your freaking body is changing, going through puberty.
Yeah.
I didn't
I don't
say,
know if Dan
oh,
wants you to roll anything or what.
I already did.
Oh.
What medicine?
What does he see?
Do you have me take any clothes off or what? Or I guess I'm
Well,
wearing
you're
my bathrobe.
barely wearing anything. He could just
Yeah.
have you take your
Keep the
roll off.
stallion in the corral.
Okay. The boxers barely contain it. It's genuinely massive, which is hilarious because he's ace. So you'll notice that, yeah, he's covered in silver dragon scales, which he always has been, and his horns, you have noticed they're longer than they used to be. Not significantly, but they are. But what you do notice now is like ridges on his shoulder blades that are reminiscent of dragon wings.
Yeah. No, if I'd have to guess, I'd say you're growing wings. You're not quite an adult yet, so it would make sense.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It's coming together so well.
I want some wings.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
It's all
So, out of
living
character,
plan.
just in case Dan doesn't remember, out of character, I will actually get wings at level 14.
Yep, I know that.
Okay.
Has it been causing any
Oh.
pain lately in your shoulder blades area?
No, it just, I mean, it itches a little bit, but not like bad. I just kind of rub it on something.
Dragon Stork.
Yeah.
Got it.
You just now figured that out?
Yes, 100% did.
Taking pictures of
I'm pretty
people.
sure he said that like the first day we met.
What?
Multiple times.
Missed it.
Literally everything is dragon themed about Grin.
I just listen. I thought just
He-
Grin was an idiot, and now I'm starting to finally understand.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
I think, well, your body's going through changes. You know, there may
Hmm.
be some pains and uncomfortableness, but you'll adapt. I'm pretty sure you're going
Wait.
to have wings soon.
Is this supposed
Did
to
I
be
hear
this big?
body going through changes?
He
Are
shows
you
him his
becoming?
Is this
Good
supposed to be
lord!
this-
Put that. Jesus. I don't know.
It's the size of Thorgrim.
I rolled for it one time and it was over 30 inches.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But anyway,
Are you still alive?
Possible?
for an orc, a 7-foot tall orc, I don't know.
It means you're ready to have babies now.
That's
It's-
literally a third leg.
Yeah.
Over
But-
2 feet.
He has long boxers.
Pass out from blood if it was that big.
Fucking curled up like a snake in your pants.
No, he unfortunately
2.5
has
feet
ED.
long.
Yep.
I'm going to have to make you some special undergarments, because those do not look comfortable. Yeah,
No, it pinches
Yeah.
a little bit. But
yeah,
can
I
keep
can
the
imagine.
smiley face, because I like the smiley face.
That's whatever you want.
Okay.
Now, here's a popsicle. He pulls a popsicle out of his bag.
Oh, you made a
There you go.
frosty?
No, this is a popsicle. It's just melted sugar on a stick.
Wait, what?
It's just sugar.
Whoa. Wait, so you didn't put magic in this to make it sweet?
No, I bought it.
Just throw it away.
Just taste it. You'll like it.
He already has, that's why he knows it's sweet. Ooh. I'm gonna stop making them taste like this. No more beef and cream.
Somewhere, some reason, Tenzin wakes up from a deep sleep and yells, "Thanks," and then goes back to sleep.
I still do garlic milk though.
Tenzin,
I'm sure Tenzin will
Tenzin
appreciate
weeps.
that one.
Sleeps and weeps.
Yeah.
Speaking of, would you mind giving me a whiskey flavor?
A whiskey flavor one?
Yeah.
He just makes a little snow cone and then tops it with the whiskey flavor. Anything else?
Appreciate it.
Do you like it regular or sour?
No. What?
What?
He's already drank it. What?
Oh. Never mind.
Would I see any spirits around that I could talk to?
All of the people that created this.
There's a bunch in my bag.
Probably not right now.
Then he would pretend.
Should summon your bag?
Okay.
The rum or brandy or whatever I have in my bag. Spirits.
Gotcha.
Haha.
I've got like 10 bottles of brandy still.
Okay.
You drink half of them and I still have 10.
Okay, so, yeah, so the next morning, I guess that was technically morning for you guys. But morning back over at the camp, the leader comes out, and he actually comes up to you, Cade, and he's like, hey, I have a question. And he furls a map out, and he says, you guys said you were from Silver Peak. I don't see that on the map here. Could you tell me where that is? As he rolls the map out for you, you see Hammerfast on the map.
I would, is he talking to me? Sorry, I had child aggro for a second.
Oh no, yeah, he's talking to you. Because
Yeah.
Tenzin's out running.
Yeah, so I'd look over at the map and I'd point and say, Hammerfast is gone due to the Tarrasques. So slightly north of that, that's where you'll find it.
Okay. Have you happened to have been to this lake down here?
I've been by it a few times.
Wait, which lake?
And he points to Glimmer Peak.
Where the fuck is Glimmer Peak?
That's south of Hammerfest. It's where you guys went into the Feywild.
No,
Oh,
on
that's
this
right.
one.
Yeah.
It's on the smaller one.
It's a small lake, but
Zoomed
he's
in.
like, we've been here for about a week. I think we're getting ready to move on. Trying to decide which direction we're heading. And I noticed when you guys mentioned Silver Peak, I tried to find it on the map, and obviously it's a refugee camp now, essentially.
It's basically a rebuild of what used to be Hammerfast, but in a new
Okay.
location.
Okay. I'll be like, well, I noticed the lake there. I think we might be heading that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's like any other lake I've been to. I mean, this one's quite magnificent, the one here.
Yeah.
It did have some tasty fish in it, which, thinking of, I've never fished in the one, Glimmer Peak. I've never fished in that one.
Well, if we run past, we'll have to tell you how it is. And he begins ordering people around, and basically saying that let's get packed up. And they begin striking camp.
Well, I would find some way to, like, figure out where the fuck Tenzin is at the moment.
How long will we be gone, Tenzin?
I think we did the math. I think I'd do a marathon in an hour and a half.
Okay, so you've still got like an hour before he comes back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I run out 13.1 and then I just run back.
Let's see.
They strike up actually really quickly. Probably 30 minutes. And shortly after that, they'll hitch up the horses. They will probably be pulling out at the time that Tenzin gets back.
What, how do you guys plan on, moving your boat?
You watched as they hauled it up and stuck it in one of the wagons.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
like, where's that going?
Yeah. They back one of the wagons up and then they hoist the boat up and stick it in.
They
And you
have a
can tell
boat
that.
trailer.
Yep, you can tell that this one wagon was designed to haul the boat.
It's an old timey boat trailer.
Tiny boat trail.
I said old timey.
And then they all hop in the wagons and they start rolling off. Tenzin, you notice them pulling out of the campsite as you're getting back.
I think I tell them then, like, oh, I didn't realize you guys were taking off. It was a pleasure to share camp with you.
Of course. Maybe we'll run into each other on the road sometime.
I look forward to it.
Maybe we can hear more about that fish you'll find in Glimmer Peak then.
Of course. We probably won't go any further east after that. So who knows?
That's pretty smart.
Maybe we'll run into you on the road on the way back.
Well, we'll look forward to it then.
Safe travels. Hope your friends are well.
Yeah. Paylor's blessings to all of you. Safe travels.
And they all roll off into the road.
As they're rolling off, I'll be like, yeah, so they're either going to Silver Peak, or you remember the lake we took to go into the Feywilds, Glimmer Peak? They're probably going to that lake.
Okay. I don't think we want them getting there.
So here's the real dilemma.
But I guess it's not that portal.
The portal opens at a very specific time.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
That opened at like a full moon, right?
New moon.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Was it new moon?
Well,
was it full moon?
New moon. New moon.
No,
full
it
moon.
was
a
full
moon.
moon. It was a full moon.
Okay, yeah. So it appeared at a full moon, and you said we're at a half moon right now, right?
Yeah, half moon receding.
Half moon receiving. So we've got some time.
Yeah, they've got it's over. It's yeah.
Okay. I was like, well, we know when that portal opens. We've got some time. But I think we've wasted enough time.
Yeah, I agree.
Here.
Let's go.
And after I guess they trot off and they're gone out of sight, I swap back to my normal armor.
Oh, here. I hand the ring back.
Yeah, it's
He
like,
doesn't want to get married anymore.
like I thought we were gonna have
Wow.
to use
Broke
the
up
ring
fast.
here.
So did I, yeah. I thought we might have to as well.
But
I'm glad we didn't.
keep a note on I guess this lake.
Okay.
Yeah, Crescent Lake. Add that to the list of things to remember. I'm actually going to write it in the notes channel.
Day 11. Who's rolling for day 11?
Oh god, I don't even remember who rolled last.
Hmm.
Was it me?
Roll.
I can roll. It's fine.
I think Cade rolled. Oh, it might be me. Oh no, I rolled. And I don't think we've had a D100 since. Oh no, Bruno rolled. Oh no, wait. Did you roll a
Who went
100 Bruno?
first?
Or is that a joke?
Yeah, I rolled a natural.
That's
100.
why you guys got the interaction with the travelers.
Hell yeah. Okay. So then whoever was after Bruno, I think.
I think it's me. Hi.
Hello.
Nice.
Cool. Okay. Let's shuffle you guys along.
Day 12.
Is our group just not moving?
No, I shuffled.
This is this right here.
I moved you.
Well, just my token is.
Yeah, you moved your
Oh.
own token. Yeah, you moved your
If you
token.
guys
Token
want to
if
move
you
your
want.
tokens over, yeah, go for it.
I see. Okay. I
I'm
did
just
not know.
moving the party markers.
Yeah, this
Did you say
represents you guys.
icy?
Okay, I didn't know that's what that was.
Yeah, and this is us.
I gotta find us. Where are we?
On this map, yeah. We're at Silver Peak. Well, you are still.
I was getting concerned that we were passing a Trask.
Oh yeah.
He's just chilling over there. It's fine.
No, you guys are heading down this street set here. So.
Can
Okay.
you update my token?
Oh yeah. Let me.
You have a new token?
Yeah, you have that new art.
Nice.
She
Everybody's
had-
getting new token.
I
I'm
helped
gonna
her
need a
with
new
some.
token too here in a second.
Yeah, I've been trying to make some things for DJ and send him a couple things.
I've seen them. I'm liking them. I'm gonna keep filling around with it. I also have Microsoft 365, and I didn't know that comes with Copilot, so I'm
Yep. Yeah, Copilot is with that, yeah.
I'm messing around with that as well.
That's around with something.
And with these nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh
I think it's my turn.
my god.
I'm gonna roll high because I'm high. Damn it.
I'm jealous. I haven't had any in a while.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Copilot's trying to make a monk with a large rod.
Excuse me?
Sorry, what?
Sorry.
I have Copilot trying to make a monk with a large rod.
It's just a monk with just a monster dick.
No, it actually makes cool pictures, to be quite honest.
I can update my own token now, right?
Yeah, you can
should be able
update your
to.
own token.
Should be able to.
Yeah, I updated mine.
Change mine. Here's my new one. Perfect.
Okay, you can drop a new one, Mia. It should be updated.
I'm so sorry about the coughing, guys. I wish I could control it.
Good.
Dude, I haven't heard you cough once, dude.
You've been good about muting.
For real?
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, the only thing I've heard you do is like sniff up your snot. That's it.
God damn. I cannot believe you haven't heard me coughing. I've been coughing all night.
Nope, haven't heard a single fucking one, dude.
That's excellent news. I'm glad to hear it.
Who are you guys talking?
Shut the fuck up, man.
Where's your new token?
You dropping one, Mia?
Yeah, I just had to refresh my page, so I
Oh.
don't know where everyone is again.
Is it? Does that pull everyone over? There you go.
I got
Ah.
Townsend's color and my color are almost identical.
You know what
My
we need to
color
do,
What did
first.
you
guys?
do?
Oh my god, it's
Oh
been
my
a while
God.
since we've raved.
Forever.
Okay. Nope, it's still my old one.
No, drop it.
Did you change the token or did you change the
Drop it, Mia.
profile picture?
I'm trying, Daniel. Calm down.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
I just didn't change the actual like cover photo.
Damn.
Yeah, it
Pasha.
kept doing weird things with the bows. Hers
Yeah.
are pretty funny too.
One of the better ones we had.
We're gonna get copyright strikes from Darude one of these days.
I think you're okay.
Darude, we love you. Come on the pod.
I'm on the pod, brother.
That doesn't
On
sound
the
right.
pod.
Come on the pod.
Yeah, we don't have a pod.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Where are we at?
Near creek set.
Did you call it right,
Self-check.
Thorgrim?
No.
You didn't. Okay.
What is that?
It's just a beam.
It's just a beam that's super fat. Set to 500 width.
It's the Buster sword of beams.
That's like your bow is a dagger. In that photo.
It really doesn't do bows well. From what I've seen.
Oh.
He's holding 3 bows, I think.
Holding another bow, and there's a bow in there.
My bow has another bow.
I need.
Oh, this
I
is
need
a
to
good
throw
one.
bows.
She's like standing inside of her bow.
Yep. Yep.
She's launching herself into combat. I am the hero. Oh my god.
Okay.
Did we shoot Merrick's into battle?
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my bow.
They're pretty cool aside from the bow issues.
Day 13.
Next roll.
I really like
Wait,
the
are we
first
dead?
one
This is the one she currently has.
I think it
Alright,
should
who
be.
rolls?
I think it should be Pasha this time.
Yes. I think so.
Yeah.
Call it. Call it. Roll.
Okay.
27.
40-12.
40-12.
And then it just turned her into a dude.
What did you call?
I said hi.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
did.
a dude. That's just
I
a
did
lady
not hear
with
anything,
best-
but
You
I was
didn't.
also.
Oh,
We didn't hear
I
that.
can re-roll if you want.
I'll
I
believe you.
trust you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The reason I didn't hear is because I was thinking about Darude lyric.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was just checking out this hot Pasha art.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, thank you.
That's cool art. They got freaking jacked arms.
Okay.
Cubs did great.
Thank you.
Here's a water.
Day 14. Who wants to roll for day 14?
I believe it comes back to me at this point.
I think so, yeah.
I've done highs every time, so high again.
Yes!
Let's go.
Cool. Okay. So yeah. Why don't you guys go ahead and make perception checks for me?
Which group?
All of you.
Oh. It's to see if we pass each
Perception
other.
check, eh?
Let's see if we see a dragon.
I'm right here.
Dragons every day.
Expertise.
I'll see a dragon in every reflection. Sorry.
I have-
reflection.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'll just roll.
I think he was talking to Bruno.
Yes, I was talking to Bruno, who said refection, which just set me off.
Okay. Wow, you guys rolled all well.
He doesn't like
Grin makes me
transitional
so
letters, okay.
irrationally angry. It's crazy. And it's not Tenzin, it's DJ. Like, DJ gets so angry.
Okay. So the second group, as you guys are rolling by Crescent Lake, you all look over and you see a group of wagons camped out by the lake.
At the same place?
It's still afternoon, so it's not quite end of day yet. But
Hold on, same place? They never actually left?
you don't know. You're not there.
Oh,
Okay, so
fuck.
it's all-
Bad time for my internet to drop out.
No,
Now
What?
you guys are 4 days ahead.
Yeah, you don't know shit. Shut up.
I don't. Can you guys hear me? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
can hear.
You can't hear us.
yes.
We can hear you.
He said, "Can you hear us?"
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
You could hear me that whole time?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you the whole time.
Were they still there? They never
you
actually
don't
left.
know you're 4 days.
You
ahead.
don't know.
DJ does.
No, he doesn't. He's not allowed.
This is preposterous.
SS.
Uh,
It's preposterous.
yeah, but yeah. So your caravan just cruises on by. You do notice a group of people, about 2 or more wagons, chilling by the lake.
Who are those assholes?
We're just relaxing.
Yeah, they're just
I
chilling.
don't know.
Set up camp. Or just camping.
How about travelers?
Should we find out if they're friendly?
I don't
We're
think we're
on the
Since
we're not
Pasha
supposed to
and
be
Thorgrim,
first.
you rolled so well on your perception check. Go ahead and roll me an insight.
Everybody needs a first
really
Varix,
can
you
if
can
I
you
can
can
roll
roll an
higher than a
insight too.
3.
I'm sorry?
You can roll an insight too. You got high enough.
I'm that insightful.
I'm
Holy shit.
Oh,
With my
was that?
+1, baby.
Varix,
Yes.
Beat my +10.
you see what appears to be chained, tormented souls all around the caravan.
oh,
Are they poor, unfortunate souls?
Okay, then the others that are...
You being the thing that you are, the medium, you would recognize this as, roll me a history check first. Or what do you use for your ability? Do you use history?
Deception?
You use social
For
your medium stuff.
probably it depends on what I'm really wanting to do. If I'm just pulling shit out of my ass, it would be deception. But if it's investigation, perception,
This would be,
persuasion, maybe.
let's just stick with history, because this is stuff that you would have remembered from your past,
Okay.
and interacting with ghosts and people in the past. I'll give you advantage. Did you already roll?
Yes, 10 and 16.
Okay. 16. Okay. You feel like this type of thing, the way the ghosts look to you, they look like they're shackled, and they're anchored. You know that this is something that happens when either something terrible happened in a location, and there was a lot of death, and the souls can't let go, or when an individual caused a lot of harm.
They're shackled to the wagons or around the wagons?
They seem to be around this group of wagons. You can't tell if it's an individual, if it's the area, or what. You just understand that it is happening. It's right there. Do you do anything?
Yes. I didn't know if you were finished. Sorry. I would. So the other 3 that are with me would see Varix immediately, once he sees all that, immediately stop being this annoying little shit. And he gets a super, super dark, serious look on his face. and he's just staring hard at the other wagons. And he'll
Your guys' perception checks, you would notice this. And you would notice with your insights that something is up with Varix.
Did we pick up on anything from them?
You guys would not pick up on anything from them.
Barracks? What's wrong? What do you see?
Yeah,
What do your elven eyes see?
Do you goblin eyes see?
he would be checking his equipment. Checking his 2 hand crossbows and pulling his hood up. Not really paying attention to what you said.
Barracks? Let's not do anything crazy without thinking about it first. What do you see?
Do you, grab him or something?
Yeah, he's, in your face.
Spirits. Varix's spirits. Tormented and chained. And
Chained to what?
to here, to there.
To them.
Don't know. Stop wagon. Or don't.
Hey. I think this is a good place that we pull over and have a break. We're going to say to whoever's leading.
You guys just gonna pull the wagon over right by the...
Yeah, not in their camp, but just hey, they're resting here or they're doing something here. Let's pull over here too.
Are you going to risk the safety of the merchant caravan that you're traveling with?
What do you mean?
You're not traveling by yourselves. You guys have a group of merchants that are traveling goods.
Yeah, we're just pulling over, aren't we?
Yeah.
They say we're going in to blow their heads up.
Varix would have already stealthed and slipped out of the cart. Or slipped out of the cart and then stealthed, whichever was...
Roll the
apt.
stealth. So Thorgrim,
Massive.
1 second.
I literally
1 second,
was touching him.
Varix was in your hand, and the next thing you know, you're holding a bottle.
Oh, I keep nailing those. Oh my
Dude,
God.
your cells are
this-
nuts.
Was this my brandy? I drink some of it.
Okay, so
Push it.
the wagon continues to roll. You guys are in the very back wagon, and the merchant that's driving yours does not want to separate from the caravan. He says, "If you guys are stopping, we'll be heading up the road. There's a safe camping spot a couple miles up. We'll keep an eye out for you."
I'm not gonna jump out right here.
Stay safe.
Okay.
I get out.
Would... Oh, God.
No, wait, no. Grim.
Varix.
Yes, Ferrex is fine. He can take care of himself. We are gonna wait until they can't see us, then get out.
He's halfway out of the cart already. Okay.
Nope. Pulling him back in.
You'll see Varix lift his hood
Oh,
up.
never mind, you're underage. Don't do that.
You'll see Varix peek in the cart and lift his hood up. Stay here. Varix, find
What am
you.
I talking about? I'm a dwarf, isn't it?
But then he'll slink off into the...
I didn't even hear what you said. Okay.
Okay. Varix.
Does it feel like this... I mean, I know you said tormented. Does it feel like I can do anything Would I think I can do anything being kind of an expert at this?
You could attempt to commune with them, but the way they are now and the way they're moving, you would have to move into line of sight to interact with them.
Into the line of sight of the
Yeah.
group.
And they're
Okay.
out of cover, basically. Are you moving up on the? Are you moving up on their camp?
Yeah, I mean, extremely stealthily and very, very slowly, taking his time.
We'll put you here for now.
He would be doing that. He's very driven about it, but he's not exactly reckless. Like, he's not playing around right now.
Yeah.
He would get up as close as he could and survey for a little bit and see what's going on.
Okay. I'm kind of drawing a little outline for you.
Okay.
So the greener trees, and then this is the pathway in from the road. Essentially. And then the water on the far side.
Like those men are drowning.
Those ones are in the boat that you don't see.
Okay. And the spirits would be in here.
The spirits seem to be in the middle between the wagons.
Okay. Then I would try and get up into there.
Okay.
Underneath the cart without spooking the horses and.
The horses would be tied up, probably up over here, actually.
Oh, okay, so they're not there. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he would get up to the cart. And then see. I guess the best thing that I have is like investigation because I don't really have a face skill that's. I mean, maybe persuasion.
That's talking.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I do to the spirits is talk to them.
If you want to try to talk to them. But you got people nearby.
Yeah, I would wait until the rat wagon rolls on out of sight before actually trying to communicate or anything like that. Damn.
Make a perception check for me.
Not great.
Perception.
The wide-eyed child looking at you. You're just looking down at him, giving him the finger.
You hear a sharp little whistle, and one of the men walks back into the camp, saying that the caravan has moved on.
Okay. I would be listening to the spirits mostly, trying to figure out just what the fuck is going on.
Thank you.
But also listening to them talk.
You would get the assumption that from the whispers and the things that you hear that these souls were tortured to death.
would I know if it was just in this place or by these people?
Make an investigation just to see if you can put the pieces together. 20. You are under the assumption that these people are the cause.
Okay. About how many of the souls are there around?
Couple dozen probably.
Yeah.
They
Does it look-
keep fading in and out, so it's hard to tell.
Does it look like I could kill all 12 of them by myself?
Make an insight check.
He's like, yeah. Like, game on, baby.
You're gonna roll a natural one.
It's not 1 versus 12 though. It's 1 versus 1, 12.
Is your insight? Your insight's only +1.
Oh, that's investigation.
investigation.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it again. Yeah, it's +1. You can take that first roll if you want to.
Okay, so that'd make it 15.
Mhm.
Watching the way that they were scouting and the way they communicate and are keeping a low profile, you can tell that this group is a lot more skilled than they're letting on. You, and considering the number of tortured souls here, you're pretty sure that these folks are dangerous.
Or what now?
Very dangerous.
Okay. Okay.
Especially the guy with the red dot.
His dot is red, wrong.
I guess I would then stealthily make my way back towards where the direction the wagon moved off. I'd probably be a little bit distracted just because I can't do anything for the spirits,
Okay.
and that would really piss him off.
What is wrong, the grin?
That would, Varix.
Varix.
He is not. Oh,
Am I
Come
back?
back?
What is wrong? The Varix?
Yeah, he would have made his way back.
Okay.
Probably 30-ish minutes later.
would
You were all quiet and not on anybody's shoulders.
You would be able to tell that there's something extremely wrong with him. He's very upset. He would gesture for the other three to, join him away from the camp. Grabbing a token, sorry.
Oh, right.
By the way, I don't really have a quiet time tonight, so I can go and help other people know to stop.
Cool.
Why are you yelling?
We're not far off for me. I'm starting
Yeah,
to
I think
devolve into a sick monster.
a gelatinous cube.
Just a.
When somebody's ready to call it, let's go ahead and call it. But I'm cool with going for a little while. So
Yep, me too.
I have to open, but we've been playing Lay so little lately.
I have to open too. So who cares?
So do I. I have to open too.
I would tell the three about the spirits that I saw, how many of them there were, and it's in detail everything that I had seen, that all of these tormented spirits, I couldn't release them and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't help them. They died. They were tortured. They were tormented. They're in constant agony, memories of agony, and he would just be spelling all of this out, and he's not talking in his normal, goofy, Varix not know what do. He's much more eloquent and well spoken in that moment.
You want us go back and kill them?
They seem too dangerous.
We've defeated how many dragon now?
What I think the four of us would take them.
It's a better chance than just you.
That doesn't answer the question, Dan.
You got a 15.
That's fair.
That's as much as you know.
Varix would like that very much, but Varix doesn't. But I don't want to lose any more friends. I see restless souls all the time, but those people at the lake tormented and killed at least 2 or 3 times their own number. Several dozen. If not now, next time we meet them with the other 2.
Eric's, I completely understand how you feel. And it took me a long time to realize we can't save everyone. And it took me even longer to accept it. If we come across them again, we will take care of them. I promise you that.
It's one thing to not be able to save everyone, but these are people who weren't saved and are still being tortured. They paid the price. They lost. And now they get to live with that. Or not live with that. They get to experience that in perpetuity. You don't hear their screams. Would I still be able to hear them?
You're far enough away.
Eric's, I'm going to tell you, and well, all of you, something I've never told anyone. When I was at home, before I met all of you, one of our responsibilities as one of the clerics was to serve as a leader in the Deep Guard for a time. There was an attack while I was supposed to be in charge, and hundreds of my people were taken and murdered. So I do hear those voices. I hear them every night in my sleep. I see them in the dark. And those very souls may be suffering right now. And that's on my shoulders. So I promise you, if we can, we will take care of them.
And
Because that's
kill the
what
fuckers
friends
who did it.
do. Sorry.
I don't think this would have worked, Dan, but out of curiosity.
What?
Where's my ability?
Sorry, I interrupted.
Could I have just, snapped my fingers and freed all the souls? I mean, it says when a life ends in my presence, so I assume not, but...
Yeah, they were not killed in your presence.
It's like, damn. Like,
That'd be cool. What were you gonna say, Pasha?
Oh, I told Joe. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh, was that
Oh,
it?
you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a. Oh, go on.
sorry, I'm almost done. He would sort of manly side hug Thorgrim and nod appreciatively, and then go and sit away from everybody.
Okay. You guys set up
Is that
camp.
noise?
That was
May
probably
have been
Kenzie
me coughing.
I think that was the first time we've heard you cough.
God, shit! Ah!
Fucking so sorry.
I thought he said Dan, to be honest. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you guys are about an hour down the road from where you saw this group.
You said we're only an hour down the road?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Will midnight espionage?
Because Thorgrim, after hearing what you're saying and what he just told you, he's fucking 100% for killing these fuckers.
Bryn's always down to clown.
He's not afraid of this group not agreeing to go with him, honest. The voices of reason other than Thorgrim are not here.
And Thorgrim's down to clown. So
And he's down the clown right now.
game on.
All right, guys. I know
Some
it's late.
fuckers are
We have
dying
full
tonight.
combat ahead of us.
What happened to Dan?
I'm here.
Dude,
Oh. He's when he's speaking.
What are you guys doing?
we should
How far away? They're literally like an hour just
Yeah.
up
If
the
you
road.
walked an hour.
Gonna go kill some bitches?
Eric's
Uh-huh.
as many as he can before they wake up.
We have the element of surprise.
We have no idea that the other group is heading back our way, right?
They're not heading back our way.
Oh, they're
Are
not?
they?
Okay, never mind. For some
No,
reason,
they're
they
going back, or they're going on to
They were going
what's her
back.
name?
Yeah, if you guys had been heading the same direction or opposite directions, you would have run into each other by now. 2 days ago.
My only concern is we don't know anything about these people. I mean, they are mostly humanoids, right?
Yeah, they're all humanoids. From what Varric
Just
saw,
hope
they're
we
all
don't
humanoids.
do-
Did you get any good looks at them, Varric? Did they like have magic weapons, or are they custom spells or anything, or just?
Do you want me to do a perception check to see what I remember or what I saw?
Well, didn't Thorgrim and I see the caravans too? Not necessarily the people, but the caravan.
You guys did see
Maybe
it.
we.
Yeah, but he got a better look at the people themselves.
He actually
Yeah,
went
we're
up to
close.
the caravan.
Yeah.
So the caravan's like a minute or two down a path off the road. So like it's through the trees. So you would
We
have
just
to...
saw them.
We
Okay.
wouldn't have.
We didn't hear any of that yet.
Hello?
There we go.
Hello.
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 Can people hear me now?
Kind of.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will just let Barrett do his perception check because he got the better look and everything.
Okay. Go ahead and do a perception. 18. They all definitely had weapons that were hidden and stowed around the place. Not necessarily on their persons, but they were all nearby. You definitely did see that. You noticed that there was the stake driven in the water. It looked like it was for a boat mooring. And you remember, you feel like they were very well organized. Like they're like a mercenary company or something, is the kind of vibe you got. So they've traveled together for a while. They know each other really well. They're martial.
Well organized mercenaries, probably. Weapons were not visible, but definitely there. Close at hand. Saw at least 12.
Oh,
There was,
mercenaries.
they
Only
looked
12?
dangerous. It
That's
would be a
easy.
dangerous fight, I think.
Well, I think for now we should stick to our mission. The others are counting on us to meet them.
Varix, you would have noticed that the way the campground was set up and the way that it looked, they've been there for an extended period of time. The pathways between the wagons had been walked bare of grass. It's probably been. Make me a survival check.
Oh, this will be entertaining.
6.
15 years?
You could tell they've been there for a while. You could not tell how long. There was a path around the outside where it looks like they walk a perimeter, and then the whole interior of the wagons was tamped down and walked on. But you did notice that the wagons appeared to be in a different position, and there was some of the pathway was under wagons, some was not, as if they had moved and then come back. I will give you that.
Okay. I would relay all of that. Yeah, they have been here for a while.
So they're hanging around for something, then.
Yeah, I think they are staying here or possibly coming and leaving and coming back.
Well, about this. If our business in Three Slit, once it's completed, brings us back up this way, and we're all together, we can try and do something about it. If they're still here. Deal?
Deal.
I don't want to. I don't feel safe going in on top of the others.
Varric's not worried about himself. Varrix doesn't want his friends to die.
Oh, Derek, but we are worried about you.
Varrix can literally hide in the ground.
So can I.
And I can fly.
So can she, actually.
All right, we're doing it.
From above and below.
No, Varix. We do have our own, like, abilities and power. I mean, you've seen us.
Yes,
We're
you're
not helpless.
brave and strong, and
Well,
you are very great warrior. Varrix is sneaky and
Sorry.
good at hiding and getting away, as that's not brave.
Grin hasn't been in
I think
combat
it-
yet, right?
Get the information are very
I-
brave, but they enter enemy
I-
territory first.
I haven't either. No.
Grin has not said anything, no.
No, has he been in combat? Is what he said.
Yeah, I don't think in campaign. I don't think Grin has been in combat yet.
No, with us, you've not been in
So I
combat.
have no idea what he's capable of.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
We've just been role playing.
I mean, they've seen me summon a dragon, but
That could be useful in a pinch.
maybe.
There's different forms of bravery. Like Pasha was saying, you go in first. You just snuck up on a camp of, what'd you say, a dozen people?
Mhm.
By yourself?
And horses.
They would have heard me a mile away.
This
I
is
couldn't
very
even think
true.
of doing something like that.
Yeah, he's so clinky clanky.
Oh, you know, if we get close, I can talk to the plants and figure out how long they've been there.
I mean, that's actually not a bad idea.
Trees are there for a long time, right? They would
No.
definitely have been there.
We don't have to attack them tonight.
We could just gather information.
I have potion of gaseous form. That would make you stealthy, I think.
Oh,
I really just freeze things. I
No,
make
she
that-
says she wants to talk to the plants. But give her potion to help her.
you know, other idea? We send an elemental and we see how they fare against combatants. And then we also collect data on how they fight.
Wait a minute. Can't you talk to
That might tip them off that somebody's after them.
Okay, I
what's his
just
Tampon? What's his name? Tampon and Credence?
Tampon and Credence. I assume you're talking about Cade and Tenzin.
That's the names. Tampon and Credence. Do you talk to them with your magic? Your spells?
I mean,
You
I
could tell
can, but
them-
they are days away from us.
Who come back?
I think their mission is a priority right now.
Oh yeah. I forget. The barracks will be okay. Barracks will be okay.
Yeah,
And he goes
yeah.
back
Are
to
you sure?
being alone.
Because I can talk to lots of trees. In shrubs. They're very talkative.
Pasha,
Yes.
go talk to the trees. Just don't be spotted.
Okay. Pasha.
He'll give you a kiss on the cheek as you go.
Telling the 7-foot-tall giant
Have
woman
fun.
to be sneaky.
She is
You just-
sneaky. She's sneakier than I am.
PDA for him? That's huge.
First
Yeah,
time he
yeah.
kissed her was in front of like everybody.
So, Pasha, you're taking an hour-long walk down the road?
Uh,
I don't think
Yeah.
we'd let her get that far away from us. We would definitely.
Why?
Why? Just in case shit hits the fan.
She's not going to talk to them. She's going to talk to the trees nearby.
Okay. Grin will do what you tell him to.
Grin, stand on head.
He's a ranger. She can go talk to a tree without help.
I'm not saying she's not capable.
She's handy capable.
I mean, I guess we can go. Alright, let's all go.
No,
No.
you stay.
Not going
We stay. We come back. Nobody dying for this.
Nobody's
Nope.
dying.
Nobody else. We come back. Too dangerous.
Alright.
How you doing, Tenzin?
I'm all right
Okay.
for a little bit. I don't know. Like most I could
Who are
go is
you
probably another
talking
half
to,
an hour.
Tim?
So Pasha, that
Tell him
only
to come
lasts
back.
for an hour.
Okay, I'll walk about halfway and then I'll put it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going by yourself?
Am I?
I don't know. Eric's telling me not to go.
Well, if you're
I
gonna
wasn't
go,
gonna
Eric
go all
isn't
the
gonna be
way
able
up
to
to the
stop
fucking
you.
camp.
Here, take this when you need it, and I'll hand you the potion of gaseous form.
Is this supposed to imply something? I don't fart that often, okay? It's
That's not what.
just a
it
little
does.
bit every now and then. It's
That's not what it does.
what's it do?
Like a constant
Turns
walking
you-
little fart.
Yeah, and you can't do anything physically or anything with it.
Yeah.
And
No, I know what it does. I'm just...
Just in case. So you know that. You turn
Fail
into
8.
gas for an hour.
what's funny is I also have that potion.
I
Yeah, it's
appreciate
something
it,
at the beginning.
and thank you. He will put it away in his bag.
I will delete the one I have.
Is Bryn staying here? Is this
I'll go
like
with
just
whoever tells me to.
Odin, would you like to come or would you like to stay?
I'll go.
Alright, now remember this is a quiet mission, so we need to be sneaky.
we'll walk about halfway and I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Isn't that a 10-minute spell?
That's an hour-long spell.
Okay, good.
So we'll have 30 minutes to talk to a tree. And leave.
And it leaves.
We'll let you go up to the tree, but we will be nearby.
Okay.
Something it doesn't have to be like right freaking next to them, I don't think, right?
Well, if you want to get information, you gotta be by a tree that's by them, right?
Alright. Trees could talk. Dude. Hey Gerald, what's going on over there? Oh, you know, squirrels and shit.
I'm losing my fucking nuts.
See.
They're taking my nuts.
Okay. So, I kind of drew out what the area looks like. What trees do you want to talk to?
Okay, wait. Where's the ear?
The cool ones.
You guys are up over here by Obsidian Sky on the map.
Whoa. Okay, we're over there.
Yeah, because you guys have to come back this way.
Okay.
'Cause you guys passed this way originally.
Where's the king?
Up here.
It's off the road to the left.
Okay,
So you should probably get some like trees like over like on the side or something.
totally enough. Whoa!
Or find like a blade of grass like right in this area.
Fuck.
Okay.
Maybe there's some like burnt logs in this fire.
Why don't you... it is dark now. I'm going to bring these ones back.
While we were walking, I would ask the other two who I didn't give a potion to if they wanted one of my 2 potions of Frost Giant Strength.
I'm okay, thanks. I don't really get that close at all. Even though I've got these things.
Eric's
Well,
never
I
seen
think-
you fight, so Eric's not know.
These things, then he just pulls his balls out.
I've got these things.
Gesturing
Slaps him with his
his
fucking horse cock.
gesturing at his gauntlet
Yeah.
strength.
What about this
dragon
then? You
blades
you
work, but-
you like one of these? And he'll pull out a bag, and it's got 9 little beans in it.
I don't. I'm not hungry, but thanks.
They're magic.
Oh.
Hmm
Yeah,
Beans,
I'll take
beans, the
beans.
magical fruit.
I like beans.
Are
I
they
like
water?
beans.
Those are the beans of gaseous form.
While we're making gifts, Pasha, if you want to borrow it, I've got this. It makes lots of water, so a tree might want it, and it could be persuasive.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta go to bed?
Yeah, after that
Yeah.
statement, I don't have it in me anymore.
I used a fake word, and he got upset. Sapped all his energy. The funny thing is, this would drive me nuts too if it wasn't.
How
me
far
doing
is this to the from here down to here? Yeah.
The camp is about 60 feet, so it's probably about 60 feet path.
And the path is well worn.
Yes. This
Okay.
looks like it's a pretty popular fishing spot and a camping spot.
Mhm.
Pasha wants to talk to one of these trees over here.
The ones directly in the path.
Yeah.
That is not there. One of this side or this side?
Okay. Okay.
I would like to do something before we call it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm loving the Varric's action tonight.
Maybe. Are there any trees over by these horses?
Pasha,
The green line, everything behind the green line away from the horses is like a forested area.
Okay. I'll talk to this tree.
wait.
Okay, make stealth checks.
Okay.
You all
I do
have
have
you all
half
have
a
half
Uh,
valid chase.
I am not going all the way up to
Okay,
uh,
so
that
Varric,
close.
you got a
I'd
41.
probably stop like 40 feet away.
Pasha will sneak up behind you, behind Thorgrim, kiss him on the cheek, and then she'll sneakily run away.
Thorgrim will turn bright red.
He lets out a little fart from fear.
Nice.
It's one of the small walking farts. You got startled though. Yeah.
Startle
Oh.
fart.
Did you hear
Thorgrim
what I
What
said?
does
gets to
Pasha
startle
have a
fart.
trace give me?
So
Plus
21
10.
is the lowest. That's Pasha. 31 for Grin.
Oh, mine
41
didn't
for
roll.
Varrix.
Why isn't it?
Thorgrim, are you? Go ahead and just
I'm
roll. 19.
trying to roll. I don't know why it's not.
Okay. 19. Okay.
Bruno, I heard you say something, but I didn't hear it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Pasha,
I was-
you're coming over here.
Did
Grin,
they
where are
roll
you going?
twice? Oh, I did.
I'd stay pretty close to Pasha, but I wouldn't want to get too close to the camp. So
Well, we
Thorgrim's
would probably
hanging
stop
back.
about here.
I hope you guys can take these guys. I'm terrified. I've been pacing for the last half an hour.
So I don't know if you heard me, Pasha, but I let you borrow my decanter of endless water in case you needed to persuade a tree with water.
That's dope.
I love it.
Were you going with Pasha or are you staying with Thorgrim? Grin.
I will actually want to go with Pasha.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, where's
We'll put you-
Varric?
No, I don't mean like that. I mean like, ooh, like interesting.
I think Thorgrim will be coming back.
Varric's just
Where
gonna
he
go up
can
and
see them.
hide
but
in the fire.
Spirit came after all?
He
Okay.
rolled a 41 for stealth.
Yeah, Varric's got a 41. He's invisible.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Invisible.
I don't even know he's here.
Yeah, he's practically in the.
Oh, we forgot Varric's, guys. Damn it.
Yeah, he's so stealthy you guys forgot you brought him.
We literally forgot him.
Can I, while I'm right there, pull out one of the beans from the bag, plant it,
So
and
what
then
does-
water it?
What does it do?
As long as you don't flick it.
Excuse me.
So it's a percentile?
Yeah.
Oh my god, if you summon a pyramid...
Dude, that happened with. I think it was
Yeah,
one of you
what?
guys that-
Painting a mummy lord. What?
Yeah.
That happened in one of my one
It's a
shots.
chaotic thing to do.
Yeah,
But
would be on top of literally all of us. Where you're planting. God.
yeah,
I'm
we've got a
gonna
minute
laugh.
to get away.
Oh, do we? Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
It
familiar
takes a
with these
minute.
beans.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Are you gonna wait for Pasha to talk to the tree first?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I apologize.
Just
sorry.
immediately.
Okay. We'll figure out what's going on in just a moment with that. Pasha.
Yeah. I'm gonna lean close to the tree. And I'm gonna be like, hello, handsome, beautiful tree. I have some questions on this fine evening.
Oh.
I mean, how are you? First off, trying to be nice, of course.
Bored.
Oh, understandable.
Not
Have
aboard
these
yet.
people-
Fuck.
Have these people been here for a while?
Why?
Caravans.
My leaves haven't fallen off since they've been here.
Okay. And have they hurt anyone while they've been here?
They'll be like, only the smell of the water creatures.
Oh, the fish. Yes. Have you heard any of their business they've been talking about?
You mean when they pee? They water us?
No, like a plan. Have they been discussing anything nefarious? Torturing people, perhaps?
No.
Talking about it? No?
Just looking.
Looking where?
Away from land.
Oh, out towards the water?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And enjoy your boredom.
Are you gonna do your business now?
Oh, no. I'm taken care of. The next time I see you, I will water you. Oh, wait, here's a little bit. And I'll pour out some of the decanter onto it.
It's
If this
infinite, so
eases
can do
you
as
into
much as you want.
telling me more things about them and maybe how horrible they are, feel free to open up.
He just kind of like sighs and in like pleasure as he's like, I do love it when you do your business on me.
Oh no, God!
Well,
Wasn't quite ready for that.
It's that kind of
oh,
tree.
stinky trees.
Hmm.
I will
Campaign is
tell my
This-
friends
He goes,
next
he goes,
time.
this water is a lot less minerally.
Thank you.
campaign taking a turn.
Well, got to save some for later.
Well,
She says
you talk to
something
a
that
tree
enters-
who doesn't
enters-
move. Tree.
Canon in this world, the trees like getting peed on.
Yep.
It's
At
water.
least this one.
I mean, you're feeding it.
The tree's got a piss fetish.
It's better not awaken anything in me.
It keeps them stiff.
Keeps them stiff.
I mean, he's constantly.
I mean-
everybody, so.
What would be the other one?
Okay.
Can I move closer to the banks and see if there's like any water plants?
They're gonna be all the way out here at the blue line. Anything water related.
The blue.
On the other side of the camp.
Oh,
That's where the edge of the lake is at.
okay. This
Okay.
map confuses me.
The camp
Do
is
I
in a
get the
clearing.
pen?
The camp is in a clearing, and on the other side is the opening of the lake, and it continues out for as far as you can see, basically.
Okay.
Because this
I'm gonna-
this little area takes place right here, at this edge of this lake right here.
Okay.
I just didn't have a map for it, so I didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna put my head to the ground and ask the grass similar questions to see if I get anything more out.
You pretty much get
cool.
the same stuff.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. There's a bit of water. I think we should take our leave now.
Okay. So you and Grin head back over to Thorgrim?
Yeah.
Okay. You spent about 5-10 minutes doing that?
Oh,
We'll make sure he gets
actually,
back his,
I will walk over to the trees on the tree line and ask how many times that group that's over there has left this space. And the time it took, the leaves changing.
Okay. The tree will say that no leaves changed, but they left and came twice.
Okay. Were they
Well, they've
bringing anything?
left once, they've came twice.
I came a few times.
Ew.
Did they bring anything different with them back?
No. Same.
Do you see the dead people with them?
They'll be like, no, but I feel dead things with my roots.
Did they bury any dead things?
They'll be
Here?
like, I do not know.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Tree. She'll pour out some more and then go to Thorgrim.
Okay.
It'll go.
Grin, you're just hanging out with her?
Yeah, I'm like I literally just woke up. I fell asleep.
Oh,
so
no.
I think I need to
Okay.
go lay down. But
Okay. Are you okay if we just do Varix's thing and then call it?
yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay. Okay. Varix, you were planting that bean?
Yep.
Yep. And he rolled a 79 on the bean.
79, what is that?
Oh, you already rolled.
Yeah, he just rolled it.
Fruit
I
tree.
just did.
Damn it. I wanted you to roll a
Can
What
I
was it?
use?
21
Well,
to
this
30.
is this isn't a check or anything. I was gonna use my luck point to re-roll it, but
Oh, yeah, go for it.
yeah,
Yeah, if you want to use your luck point.
absolutely.
Well, you get away first, right? Like you're not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
So can we move away, or say we're moving away, Dan, while he's doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a minute to get away, and I can move pretty
Yeah.
quickly. If
You guys spent your 10 minutes with speak with plants and then headed off. So you guys still have 20 minutes with pass. 42.
Oh shit!
God damn.
I don't know what any of those rolls mean for bag of beans.
So,
1d6 plus 6 shriekers.
So
uh,
9.
so, you take off after planting the bean, and then all of a sudden, as you probably crest out of the forest over here, you begin to hear what sounds like the screaming of children.
That's what it sounds like for Ferrex. That's why we're killing them.
And you then hear the whole camp there jump up and basically assemble at the ready. As they're like, what the hell is going on? Kind of thing. And yes.
Nice.
That's what you hear. You guys just gonna continue leaving?
Yeah. It was just
We came to their garden, asked the shrubbery some questions, and then Ding Dong ditched them.
Yeah.
basically.
So what happened is about almost a dozen mushrooms that when they get disturbed scream like dying children, and they appeared.
What did 79 do?
79 was a fruit tree.
That heals, yeah.
Is
I
it
think.
heal? No,
A D8 of which act randomly determine magic potions. Yeah, that's what it is.
it's a random magic potion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was
really
hoping
wanted
for
you to roll
the-
between 21 and 30.
I wanted the the pyramid to see if it crushed some of them or the bullet, something like that. But
I
Okay.
think the shriekers is
A little.
hilarious. Just basically annoyed them.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the
I was hoping it was
statue.
going to be
Right.
something that could kill them, like the treant, but who knows? That would have been fun.
Gotta-
Anyway,
guys, I
thanks.
gotta go.
Okay.
See you,
Okay.
buddy.
Thank you for the session.
Yeah. Night. We'll pick up from this point next session.
Ooh, cool.
Okay. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Good night.